yet. Okay, I am on air. I'm on air. How's everybody doing over here? Let me see. I'm gonna give everybody enough time to come here in the chat room. You know, my platform is thick skin only, right? All right, we got the great douchebag in the house. There we go. Give people enough time to come on over here. All right, we got the chat room in the house. The great douchebag. What's going on? John Ahmad in the house. How you doing, John? John's in the house. Yes. I just want to have a discussion about this title that I got right here. You know, what's up, Tony Patriot? Hey, anytime. Hey, Tony Patriot, if you want to come on here, I'd send you an email. You dig? If you ain't busy, you know what I'm saying? I know it's short notice, but I'm just over here. I'm going to talk about this title I got. It's called Snowflake Conservative versus Snowflake Liberals. All right. Y'all ready for this? Here we go. How y'all doing, everybody? Kristen, I see you. How you doing? All right, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, I'm just going to keep talking. I'm going to rant for a little bit and talk about things. Oh, you have to get up in 4 hours. Oh, I know how many 4 hours sleep is. You got to get up in 4 hours. I hate 4 hours sleep because I try to turn it to 3 hours sleep. You dig? I see you, Kristen. All right. Good to see you. I'm just over here, y'all. Y'all know what's been on my mind last couple of days. I mean, I'm getting tired of the snowflake. I'm tired of the snowflakes. I'm tired of seeing snowflakes. I'm tired of hearing from snowflakes. I'm tired of dealing with snowflakes. I'm tired of dealing with them. Y'all feel me? I'm tired of dealing with them. So make sure everybody share this. Like. Don't forget to hit that like button. Because if you don't hit that like button, people ain't gonna see it and get no tags in it. You know. If I'm just over here just relaxing, another off day. And I'm sick of these snowflake conservatives and snowflake liberals. I'm sick of it. Hey, good to see you on here, Tony Patriot. I was watching you with Mike Nipperson earlier. That's what's up, man. Hey, thank y'all for all y'all do. Y'all doing it. We all doing it. We all doing it over here. What's going on, Nick? Nick Barnes in the house. I see you, Nick. I'm just right here. I'm trying to get a couple new guests on here real soon. I'm working on getting, I don't know if y'all heard of Political Avenger. We're going to be collaborating, you know what I'm saying, real soon. You know? So I'm just over here. All right. But yeah. It's some, I just want to get different faces on here, you know, get different opinions on here. But I'm going to bring you my opinion over here in a minute. What's going on, Melvin? What's going on, Christine? Happy birthday. And I'm going to say this right here. I'm going to say this. It's two different type of snowflakes. It's two different type of snowflakes. Two different type. You dig? It's two different type. Hold on. See, I talk too fast with my words, but hold on. Let me get warmed up. I'm going to read with. I'm going to say this in a minute. You say, yeah. Thanks, Mo. Mike Nipperson is cool, man. Yeah, he's a cool man. We're going to be working together real soon, me and Mike Nipperson. You know? And I'll be working with, I don't know if you heard from Derek Grayson. We were supposed to do a show today, but it got postponed to Saturday because it was having technical difficulties, you know? So I don't know if y'all heard of Derek Grayson. Derek Grayson, a big name guy out there, been doing some things and been running for office. And wow. But yeah, snowflakes. You want to join, Kristen? Let me know. But yeah, you got liberal snowflakes versus conservative snowflakes. I want to talk about this. Is it okay if I talk about this? Because this is thick skin only right here. You dig? I want to talk about this. You know, I don't like holding things in. Y'all know I like to get things off my chest. That's the problem with a lot of people. That's the problem with a lot of snowflakes. Snowflakes don't want to get things off their chest. They don't want to get nothing off their chest. They don't want to get things off their chest. For real. They want to keep it inside. They want to think like the next person. And I'm gonna talk about Snowflake. See, when I first became in this movement, when I talked about it on Infinity Social Network, but if y'all want to see the real video, I really can't say what I want. Go on Infinity Social Network, because that's where they uncensor you at. I was over there, you know, and man, shout out to you, Jeremy Harrell. Much love to you. He said snowflakes are everywhere in California and Hollywood. Yeah, yes, it is. See, that's the liberal side of snowflake. That's the liberal side of the snowflake. Okay, that's the liberal side of snowflake. It's like man. When I first came to this movement, I was thinking there's only liberals or snowflakes. Every time I heard the word snowflake, yes, go ahead, fund that wall. Every time I heard the word snowflakes, it's always going to the liberal left media. Yes, they're the biggest snowflakes in the history of this world right now. I've never seen so much snowflakes right here in my life until I seen the liberals. When I was in there, it's like, triggered, offended, I'm offended. It's all this new trend, a new Hollywood trend right there. Okay, before I rant, I'm just gonna relax. So I'm gonna pause that for a second and ask everybody to share this. I'm about to share this on Facebook right now because I want Facebook to share it. And I'm gonna share it on my Twitter right now. Okay. I'm triggered. You know. I'm gonna explain you what snowflake is. All right, I just shared it on Facebook. Shared it on Twitter. All right. All right, we got 20 people watching. Great. I want to talk about this. I really want to talk about this. You know, I want more people to come on here before I talk about this. Who are the snowflakes, Mo? The snowflakes are on both sides. The snowflakes are on both sides. It ain't just liberals. I have ran across some conservative snowflakes. Yes, it is. Conservative snowflake. It probably ain't much of them as it is the liberals, but there are some. You know, I'm gonna tell a lot of you conservatives, and I lost a lot of followers yesterday on Facebook because I came and voiced my opinion, because they got upset because I rooted for my Chicago Bears, because I was happy the Bears won the division title for the first time since 2010, right? Yeah, Bob is a snowflake. He's a Democrat. But anyway, a lot of them get triggered because I'm telling you, last year when I was at the Mother of All rally, I took a picture with Black Lives Matter. They was pissed off. A lot of them unfriend. When I said I watch the NFL, unfriend, unfollow. And they're like, okay, bye, Felicia. You can go. You can get the hell out of here. Who is a snowflake conservative? Oh, I'm going to talk about. I ain't gonna use no names, but I'm just saying you got people out there. You got some out there that you got people that's on the far right that are conservative. They too far right. You feel what I'm talking about? They too much. They far right. You got the far left and you got the far right. The far right is snowflakes. The far right there. They're not. They really don't like nobody. They trust me. I know this for a fact because a lot of them snowflake conservatives, I never had a conversation with them. They never had came on my live feeds. See, I know who's all on my live chat room. I never seen not one of my chat room on Facebook, or not chat room on YouTube, or my chat room on Periscope. Never seen that. What's on, Curtis? Never seen that until like all of a sudden, like, who was you? Like, who was you? I know the people that follows me. I know the people that I'm surrounded around. I know my company. So I don't deal with snowflake conservatives either. I don't deal with them either. I don't deal with the far right either. I'm sorry, I don't deal with y'all racist ass. I don't. Seriously. Because both sides promote hate on the far side. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got people like on the inner side right here that are more for the inner city. Like this part of the right, we are more for the inner city. So we like the inner squad over here. You dig what I'm saying? And these people are so far. That's why they call them far right, because They are far gone. You dig what I'm saying? They are far gone. That's why I'm serious. You don't like it, you can unsubscribe me because I'll tell the damn truth. If you don't like it, you can unsubscribe me. You know, because I speak only the truth. You know, if it was messed up what I said, y'all know I would go and apologize what I said. I'd be like, I was wrong. Y'all know how many times I have admit that I was wrong here on social media. Y'all know how many times that I admit that I was wrong on Facebook. Y'all know how many times that I admit that I was wrong on YouTube, that I was wrong on Twitter. I have admit my wrong and deleted my videos when I was wrong. I'm right on this. Get the far right over there. Don't deal with that. They got that David Duke mentality. For real. I'm not sitting up to say, oh, all people on the right, they're all like, no. You got people on the right too. You said Snowflake millennials are the most baby-like people ever. They are the most baby-like people ever. You stick them and get them a pacifier in their mouth because they keep on whining and whining and whining. Get that pacifier about, man, get the pacifier. Why don't you just get them some milk or something, man? These people are not growing. These people are not growing. All they do is hindering their growth. Shorten their growth. You know how they say smoking a cigarette causes cancer? It's shortening your growth. You know what I'm saying? They drink it on their Kool-Aid, so it's shortening their growth. It's shortening their growth. That's what they're doing. They're not growing. They're not growing spiritually. They are getting killed spiritually. I'm just saying. Yeah, a bunch of babies, Kristen. Bunch of big babies. You know? Yep, I'm a conservative from my ego. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We like I talked about this yesterday. We need to not turn this patriot movement into a cult. Don't do that because y'all guys like this cult type of mentality. Because at the end of the day, God wins. At the end of the day, God wins. At the end of the day, the enemy will not win. At the end of the day. Y'all know I'm talking too fast. Yeah, I need my baba. I need my baba. Oh, I'm triggered. Oh. I'm sorry for what we did to Kuta Kinte and back in the days. I'm sorry for chopping off Kuta that we chopped off Kuta Kinte's foot. I'm sorry for what we did to these poor black people. I'm sorry, and I have the liberal white guilt. I have the white guilt. See, it's two types of snowflakes. These snowflakes, these snowflakes, I got lesser tolerance. At least with them, I ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, I don't hear from them no more. You know what I'm saying? But these they keep trolling you. At least some of the far right don't keep trolling me. They going, I ain't hear from them no more. Good. I don't want to hear from your sensitive ass anyway. Shoot. I want my baba. I want my baba. Oh my God. These people are insane. They have mental issues. I was looking today. A 10-year-old boy dancing in a strip club. Dancing in a strip club as a woman, as a girl. They ain't a woman. Dancing in a strip club. And their parents condone to that. A 10-year-old, look at this, yo. Look, I gotta show this to y'all. Let me show this to y'all really quick. I wish I had a green screen. I can really show that to y'all. But this is insane, yo. This is beyond. Like, wait. They're promoting perversion, you know. But yeah, like I said, the Snowflake Conservatives, I don't just got to deal with them. Them are the rhinos. I'm about to see this. Look, I know. Excuse the little quality of it, but look at this right here. You see this? It's on my Facebook page right here. 10-year-old right here. Y'all see this? Look at this. Look like he's stoned. Look like he drugged out. Look at this right here. Just look at this. I'm telling y'all, this. I can't make this up, yo. I really can't make this up. I'm not making nothing up. I'm not making none of this up. Look at this. Look at this up. I saw this on Outlaw's page, Outlaw Morgan page. Shout out Outlaw Morgan. I saw this on the page and I stole a picture. Look at this. At a strip club. At a gay bar. At a gay bar. Not strip club, my bad. At a gay bar. Look at this. I have no problem with gays. I love gays. Why y'all forcing it, yo? Why y'all forcing it? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that boy right there. Poor little innocent boy. You probably better off slapping on the kid and abuse him like that and then abuse him like this. I rather, not saying it's good, but you might as well slap a child. You might as well just abuse the child. You might as well physically beat the child or do this. It's the same thing because it's going to it's going to hurt him growing up. My God, help me. Look at that. Look at that. This was Snowflakes promote right here. Yeah, the rapper, you say, yes, Mo, I heard that story and it's sick. Gay people should be outraged by these sickos loving a 10-year-old boy, letting a 10-year-old boy strip. Mm-hmm. You know, so funny. I talked to people that's gay. They even said they was against that one. Like, you're going too far. Even some gays told me that. I know some gays that said that. I know a gay dude said, I wouldn't even let my 7-year-old girl wear makeup. I wouldn't even let my 10-year-old girl wear makeup. Why would I'm just saying, you would not even let your 10-year-old daughter do that. I won't even let my 10-year-old daughter do that. Come on now, be honest. Would anybody let their 10-year-old daughter do that? So, and they want to call you homophobic. No, not to force your agenda. I'm not going to teach. Look, I ain't going to let my 10-year-old daughter do that and teach her how to be a hoe. Yes, we are in a spiritual war. Spiritual. I just don't get it, y'all. Yes, that is definitely child abuse. You said, hell no. Yeah, hell no. We wouldn't even let our daughter do that. We wouldn't let our niece do that. And that's real talk. We wouldn't do that. But they doing it. They doing it deceitful. Okay, Kristen, I'm going to go to your inbox to bring your email on here because I want you to talk about this. We're going to talk about this. So, everybody, talk in the chat room. I'm going to bring Kristen in. I got your. I'm going to go to your private message and grab your email real quick. You know, I'm going to give me a minute, y'all. I'm going to get Kristen on here. But yeah, it's just child abuse. It is child abuse, and they don't believe that. They really don't believe it. They don't believe fat meat greasy. That's what I'm talking about with these people. They don't believe fat meat is greasy. They don't believe anything. I'd be like, oh man. Oh, I'm trying to find Kristen's email really quick. I got Kristen's email right here. But yeah, this is insane. I want to invite Kristen on here because man, this is crazy. Bear with me, y'all. I type very slow. My kids tell me that too. Like you type very slow like an old person. I said, man, I'm just learning about computers. What are you talking about? I'm just learning about computers, but oh man. Hold on, I typed it wrong. Let's see. Hold on. Bear with me, y'all. All right, she just texted me. Okay. All right, I got it right here. All right, I just texted her. She texted my phone. All right, she texted me from a personal number. But yeah, we can't forcing that agenda on children. That just ain't right. It just ain't right, you know. And but when we talk about it, guess what? It's hate speech. When we talk about it, it's hate speech. You can't tell the truth. Truth is always hate speech. It's always hate speech. I'm like these sickos. These sickos. I sent the invite. Yeah, child mental abuse. That's what it is. Child mental abuse. Abuse is abuse, and they don't want to talk about it. They don't. They don't want to. They don't want to tell the truth on this. Abuse is abuse, whether it's mental or physical. You know, abuse is abuse. Either way it goes, it's gonna damage you. Either way it go, it's going to damage you. Either way it goes. All right. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get Kristen on here again. We having technical difficulties. Thanks everybody for your patience because I type very slow. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, I don't type fast like my daughter do. I see man Jamal's on. I gotta get I just gotta hit Jamal up tomorrow and get him on my show. He's a good friend of mine. Yeah, man, that is straight up child abuse. You want to take away. Oh, don't get me started. Oh, don't get me started on this. I want to wait till Christian get on here to talk about that part right there. No. Oh man. Oh, my bad, y'all. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. I think she's gonna get on here right now. I'm about to type in the wrong letter. That's what I've been doing, yo. But you can't force everybody's agenda. You can't force your thoughts on them. It's like forcing yourself on somebody. For real, it's almost like raping somebody. It's like forcing yourself on somebody against their will. You are forcing your beliefs on children against their will. For real, you are forcing children. Come on now, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Trying to force yourself on children. That's the way I look at it. It just ain't right. It ain't right, yo. It just ain't right. No, people that's fighting in the chat room. All right. Oh yeah, of course. Oh my God. Why don't you go sit on your look? Speaking of the conservative snowflake, right there. Won't he go? Bob the Democrat. Won't he just go on and sit there and drink his tall boy? Drink your tall boy. Drink your tall boy, Bob, and just go ahead and make 5-hour videos about everybody. You're a self-righteous so-called patriot.
Hello.
Hello. Hey.
Hi.
How you doing? Good to see you
How
on
are
here.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
All right.
So, what's going on?
I was talking about. I'm kind of all over the place. I was talking about the name of the title. It says Snowflake Conservatives versus liberal conservatives. It's like you got them on both sides, both ends, both ends. You got the
Yeah.
far right over here, and then I jumped into another subject I talked about today. I saw a 10-year-old boy dressed as a woman in a gay bar.
I know. I saw that. It was so funny because I couldn't believe that they had dressed him like Gwen Stefani of No Doubt. So, like, it's crazy. Why would you do that? Like, who are the parents?
Yeah. You know, and they're so quick.
Parents need to be like charged with abuse. It's just ridiculous.
Yep. You know, 20 years ago they would charge parents for abuse for that.
Mm-hmm.
20 years ago they would have done that, and it's so funny. They're ready to take you to jail and take your kids because you spank your kids on the butt. You know,
I
you leave them
know.
on you spank them on the thigh, or you slap your teenage daughter from mouth and back at you, right? But you not.
Been there, done that.
Yeah, because I look, I told everybody I don't slap my daughter before. She rolled her eyes at me last time she ever done it, like 13 years old.
Yeah.
Bam! And I
Yep.
did that. And she laughed about like, I remember the last time you slapped me, the last time I ever rolled my eyes at you. She didn't do it. That's the respect we had.
Yeah, I have a 17-year-old, so she tried to mouth off to me while I was driving. I was like, stop the car.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, don't play with me.
Yep. Don't play. Yep. Stop the car. You know, back in
Yep.
the day, back in the days, mama used to stop the car.
Mm-hmm.
They stop the car, they get the switch right off the tree and just start
Oh
whooping
yeah.
right in the back of the car, like boom, boom, in public. And it was normal to do it.
Yep. Leather belt, you know,
Yep.
whatever's around.
Yep. You know, we have to go get our own switch sometimes, man. Get your own
Oh
switch.
yeah. Oh yeah. Go pick your own switch.
Yeah. If we got the littlest switch, they're gonna go out there and pick a bigger switch. We better get the biggest switch and look like this. Yeah, I gotta get the big switch. Gotta make them happy.
For sure. For sure.
You know? And
So yeah, it's crazy about these snowflakes, and it's just ridiculous how they act, and the trolls are real. I mean, obviously you can tell what happened with me and with you and with Chrissy Ann.
mm-hmm.
everyone's just out there to like cause chaos. I feel like the liberals they have an agenda, so they're out there trying to do whatever they can to create a situation, with like dressing up the little kid, like they knew what they were doing. They knew that was all planned out.
Mm-hmm. It's all planned out,
Yeah.
Natalie said, Democrat pedophilia, this is sick and very disgusting behavior, and all these sickos need to be burnt in hell.
It's true.
Yeah, true. It's true. It's true. It's true.
They'll have to answer to it one way or the other.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like, wow. It's like the more and more this technology got, the more technology came, the more pedophiles came, the more the perversion came. So it's more, since the technology came, since everybody got cell phone, now everybody got Android and stuff. Now you see more perversions and stuff. You see more government control since you get the more the technology.
I know. So you heard about Celine Dion making the gender neutral clothing?
No, I didn't hear that. I kept hearing her name pop up out of nowhere because no. Yeah. Explain this.
Yeah. So Celine Dion came out with a new clothing line for gender neutral children, and she's pushing it. She has a lot of commercials out about it. She said she was thinking of her own kids because, she didn't want to push the gender, on them. What they wanted to be, they could be. So she made gender neutral clothing.
Good Lord, Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is.
It's like we have to accept their agenda, but they can't accept anything about us. It's all one-sided, It's always one-sided. We have to accept what they shove down our throats, and yet we can't say what we believe in.
Yep.
So
we only got to say what they believe in.
Yeah.
If it fits their circle, if it fits all that, then they won't get triggered. They won't have a problem with us, But they only have a problem with us when we come out and convict people with the truth. When you convict people with the truth, when you convict people start feeling some type of way, like, oh, maybe it is, maybe they're right. When they get triggered deep down inside, it comes like, no, let's get it out of here. Let's fool ourselves.
It's a conscience thing. They don't have a conscience they don't have that conscience like we do. Like, we feel guilty for things that we do, and we think twice before we do it. They don't think at all. So
what's up, Controversial Reality? Hey, brother, if you want to get on here, send me your email. I can invite you on here randomly. That's Controversial Reality. I'm actually gonna have on my show, like, most likely Saturday. Awesome. Do a one-on-one show with him, man. He's Hispanic, doing good thing. I was just on his show about a week ago, I think.
Oh yeah, I tuned in and I saw him. Pretty good channel.
Yeah.
Going.
Yep. Yeah, he got a good channel. His channel was growing and stuff. I'm like, wow, I was looking at him. He got some good content on there. So he got to teach me how to do the little highlight screen, how he put the, what I'm saying, the news over here.
Yeah, I love that little ticker thing. It's a ticker. Yeah.
That's why I don't like doing videos by myself, because I don't like sitting there talking. But if I
I understand. I totally know. Yeah, that would be kind of boring to have to sit there, and I understand not conversate with anyone but yourself. So I mean, you have an audience, but
yeah. Like when I do my by myself videos, I do them like about real short, like at 30 minutes, sometimes maybe 45 minutes. But I don't sit there like some people. I don't see how you do that. Sit there 5-hour video, 9-hour videos. I can see if you with people like 5-6 guests, and time go by fast.
That guy has a lot of thoughts. A lot of thoughts.
Yep.
Not thoughts, not that hoe over there. He's got thoughts somehow in his brain. I don't know how, but I guess he does.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. I will check my email really
And you
quick.
probably don't even write the shit down. That's the funny part.
Yeah, he just sit there and just
Yeah.
all self-righteous. I'm the one right here.
Than thou.
Yeah, yeah. I'd be like, come on, come on, come on. What's going on?
The ego is real.
Oh, I just missed his.
I like that shirt, Mo.
Oh, thanks. More with Mo. Thick skin only. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I just got his email. I'm actually gonna have him on my show tomorrow.
Okay.
At 7:30 Eastern or anytime tomorrow. Yeah, I'm having him on here tomorrow. Cause I'm just looking. I don't know how to check my Gmails.
Mm-hmm.
I would have loved to have him on here today. I should have checked my Gmail. My bad.
So is Chrissy Ann? Where's she at? Is she on the chat?
Huh?
Is Chrissy Ann on the chat?
I don't see Chrissy Ann over here.
So did you get my messages I sent you on Facebook?
Hold on. I didn't see the message. Oh, I didn't check the messages.
The doll that came out in the 1970s.
It's a doll that came out in 1970.
Yeah, you got to. It's on your Facebook message.
Okay. Hold on, you just sent me something today?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm looking at it right now. Okay. Gay Bob, a doll that was recently created in 1977 and billed as the world's finest openly gay doll.
Yes, it was the first openly gay doll in the 1970s called Gay Bob.
Yeah, so it wasn't Teletubbies. I thought Teletubbies was the first.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But
wow, Gay Bob restored magazine achievement award for 1978. Gay Bob stands 13-inch tall and was presented clothing in a flannel shirt, tight jeans, and cowboy boots.
Cowboy boots, baby.
Hey, ooh. He was 1 year. Bob's package and Bob is decorated like a closet and including a catalog from which additional outfits could be ordered. Oh my God. I'm reading it right now. When you probably messaging me, like, why?
Yeah.
There go Legal Latino Heat in the house.
What's up, Chrissy Ann?
Chrissy Ann's in the house.
Is she?
I don't see Chrissy Ann. Oh,
No, I thought she was. I think she just saw my Gay Bob message.
Oh man, but like I was just talking about this in this title because I've been kind of frustrated.
Yeah.
About Snowflake Conservatives and Snowflake Liberals. You got two of them.
Mm-hmm.
You got two of them. And yes, it might be more on the right, on the left side, from what I know, from what I see. I said from what I see, but it's like it kills me. Like as soon as you disagree with one of these Snowflake conservatives, some of the conservatives.
Oh yeah.
Oh man. When I cheered my Bears on when we won the division, North Division the other day, it was kind of like oh my God, they was triggered.
Yeah, it was like anything that offends their beliefs, they're automatically against you. I mean, they don't even want to hear you.
Yeah.
Totally shut you down. You
want to jump on Legal Latino Head? Let me know. It's free. I go to your cell phone, your text and get the link. I'm very random. It's like I always have an open mic on things,
Yeah. So how is it? Tell me what the actions of, like, the definition of a conservative snowflake is.
I just something that I came up with. Okay. Because what I'm saying is there are conservatives. Yeah. There are people that call themselves conservatives.
Yeah.
See, people that call themselves conservative. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me go ahead and put this link right here.
Yeah, but how you doing out there? Is everyone cold or warm? I wish I was warm.
Hold on. I've been having a hard time pasting this. I wish I had a mouse. I'm so slow when it comes to computers.
I'm about to send you a mouse for Christmas.
Send me a mouse. I would appreciate that. I will definitely appreciate that. Send a mouse. Don't send me a real mouse because I'm scared of
No,
mice.
I won't.
Like a mice, you're gonna be like, ah, you're gonna see me all turn red and stuff, and like, what the hell? So I'm just like, hold on, let me put the link right here on the chat room and paste it, and I'm gonna send it right here. And there we go. I'm gonna give you the definition of conservative snowflake. I hope it don't boost you out because it's been booting people out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if it boosts you out, come right back on if it boots you out.
Okay.
Okay. I don't know, it's been kind of stupid lately. Still here? All
Yeah.
right, you're still here. Yeah. See, conservative snowflake is people that call themselves conservatives, but they pick and choose what to be offended about, you know, and about you, a person wearing Nikes, they want to sit there and persecute them and ridicule a conservative from wearing Nikes. Them who I call conservative snowflakes, really they're not conservatives because they're not acting conservatives.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that, you know, and then I seen it happen. I lost a lot of Trump supporters that on Facebook because they started to disagree with me. I'm talking about like in the hundreds, like that. But then I got other people that's willing to be my friends. So it's no loss because I don't even know. I actually never heard of them.
Well, I own Nikes and I spent money on that. I ain't throwing those away. I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Like
yeah, they ain't throwing. Look, because they say throw away Nikes, right? They say throw away Nikes.
Yeah, well, give me the money back then.
Mm-hmm.
Can I have my money?
Yeah, let me get my money back.
Yeah.
Let me go text. Go ahead, talk. I'm gonna text. I'm gonna find Legal Latino Heat's text real quick.
Yeah. So snowflake liberals. Now those are the fun ones.
Yeah, those are the fun ones. You know, them the one that we keep hearing from. They're the one who keep trolling.
They just keep us relevant. It's so funny. Like, I love it. Like, just keep on doing what you're doing because you're acting the fool and we're just sitting back laughing at you.
Yep. Yes, we are.
So
bear with me, y'all. I type so slow.
Bear with me, guys. I ain't got no makeup on.
Oh, he's here. I was gonna invite him back on here. He's on here. All right.
What up?
Hey, what's up?
What's
I
up,
don't know you, but nice to meet you. I'm Kristen.
Hi, I'm Robert. Can you hear me good?
I hear you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Robert. Oh, I'm listening to myself again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, Snowflake Conservatives you got. Some I came up with. I ain't never heard them, but I say, you know.
The funny part is that what I like to watch are the ones that have all the piercings and like the colored hair, and they're like, I'm free to be me.
Like, oh my God.
I'm free to be who I am.
Yeah. It's like they don't have an identity.
No, but it's like you ain't triggering me. Like, you ain't making me pissed off because you're dressing like that, and I have to accept it because you're shoving it down my throat. So I have to, accept all your beliefs.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, bro.
Can you hear me now?
All right. So I saw your post that you posted about the Bears, and people were saying, I hate when people start saying bye Felicia. A bunch of boomers saying bye Felicia. So we're not supposed to think differently. So because you like the Bears. So what? If you like the Bears, you should be happy for your team. You know, live your life. Not everything revolves around politics anymore.
Yeah.
Like, everybody makes it about politics. Everything's about politics now. Like, you see Bob attacking me. I'm like, I don't care. Sometimes I regret doing this whole MAGA thing, to be honest with you. That's how I feel. Like, let me think of my own. Like,
yeah.
let me be. If you want to root for your Bears because the first time they made the playoffs and before even Jay Cutler became a quarterback, enjoy your life, bro. Like, I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna hate you because you support the NFL. I don't watch it. That's my personal choice because I'm a Giants fan. They suck. You know.
See, you got a reason. Like, I ain't watched the Bears for a couple of years. I was frustrated. We was at the bottom, and you know, come on. I got. Look, I had a conservative told me I should cover this tattoo up.
What? Well, then tell them to look somewhere else. Don't look at your hand. Damn. Got a staring problem?
Mm-hmm.
It's like you gotta fall in line to what everybody's doing. Like, why? You saw what happened with Trump today. He didn't, they sent like $10 billion to Mexico. Did you hear about that?
I've been out of tune on the news all day.
I heard about the wall, but I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, instead of being mad at Mo for supporting the Bears, you know, go be mad at the Trump administration for giving money to Mexico and not building the wall. You know, like.
But he is going to fund the wall is going to be funded by the American people on the GoFundMe page. They've already raised like $30 million.
Yeah,
it's going to be funded, and it will be built. So
it will eventually be built.
Yeah.
So we're gonna wait around, I guess.
I guess we gotta wait around.
Like, it's not like I still have MAGA stuff, but and I'm not aware of this in public.
Hey.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Actually, I use this to sleep more because I got long hair.
Yeah.
But I don't feel comfortable wearing this in public right now. I'm not gonna get into a fight over that hat.
See, that's the problem right there. That is what I'm talking about. You can't be you, but they can be them, and we have to accept what they are, but they can't accept what we are.
No. But then to start conflict over it, I just rather avoid it altogether.
Because you're the bigger person. That's what it is. You're the more mature person. They're liberal snowflakes that need their babas, you know. So
bye.
Like you seen people in this movement get arrested, right? Have you know? Not only even myself, you know.
I remember that very well, like it was yesterday.
And you know, just to think that by supporting Trump and doing these Trump rallies, freedom of speech, you could get arrested and you lose your right to vote in 2020. So, you know, where's winning in that? That's not winning, you know. Like, if I lost my right to vote, how am I helping out? Just something to think about. That's all.
You know, everybody had their own, you know, their different opinions. You know, I see your point. You know,
I feel like, you know, Jesus was crucified for his beliefs and who he was. So, like, why not stand up and fight regardless, you know, even if they take your rights away? That's how Jesus was treated. So, you know, stand firm.
Yep. Yeah, no, I mean,
because they know that they're going to win if you give up like that. You don't want them to win.
Yep.
But I've been telling Mo and everybody, like, I'm done fighting with the left, you know, left versus right, the whole paradigm. It's like, we don't get it. We're not getting anywhere just shouting at each other. F you, no F you, because I've been a part of that. You know, I'm talking from experience. I've been to the rallies. I've cursed out Antifa, but we're not getting anywhere doing that. You know, those freedom of speech rallies. What have we gotten out of those freedom of speech rallies?
Yep.
I wish there was a solution. I wish people would be more mature and be the bigger person. And, you know, like what happened, you know, to the old days when people would just shake hands and be like, okay, let's agree to disagree. It's not like that anymore. So.
They didn't like that no more, you know. And like I was talking to my daughter today, right? I was talking to my daughter today, and I told her today, because I've been talking about this lady. I'm actually going to interview. I'm going to be interviewing Derek Grayson on my show in a couple of days and stuff. And I've been talking about this even with my daughter, and I said this. She said, "What you going to do when Trump not in office no more?" You know. I said this, Harvey. You know what? I got me an audience right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, people that, you know what I'm saying, that's loyal right over here, and people that support me. And I already said that my platform is an open dialogue, and I'm trying to put it like every Friday. I'm gonna have different people, different opinions, whether you are liberal or whether you don't vote. I'm trying to do this every Friday. Then when I work every Friday, I'm gonna expand it to another day, for everybody to be open. I'm gonna change it to an open platform, and that way we can grow and learn from each other. Whether you pro-black or you pro-American or you pro-African or whatever you are, or you Islam or whatever you are. And I want to get to a point. I want to have conversation with everybody and give everybody 2 minutes apiece to talk. I want to do it like that, called open dialogue, intellectual conversation. And I actually spoken with some people that's still active gangbanging right now, that's active gang members, and put them on the show.
Oh yeah, definitely. For sure. That's a great idea.
Yeah, retired gang members on here, and stuff like that, like angry black women that walking around with the little ghetto attitude, put them on here too, and just go ahead and they don't like. I mean, the one that always want to blame the white man and everything. So I want to hear what they got to say too, because this is my platform called Thick Skin Only. It's freedom of speech.
Have you seen Diary of a Mad Black Woman? Medea.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that your shirt, Mo? More with Mo?
Yeah.
That's a good shirt. See, your show is not Trump. It's not called Trump Talk with Mo. Trump in this, Trump. Your own identity. You build your own brand with your own name. Because when Trump is not around, what are you gonna do after? That's what a lot of people don't think. Like, I know there's a for Trump this, for Trump that. What's life after Trump? What are you gonna do after Trump? Like MAGA this, MAGA that. You just build your own brand. More with Mo, Thick Skin. That's your brand. You stick to it. It could play for anything. You could use that platform to talk about anything.
Anything. And like months ago, I had this lady named Shakira on there. She's an Afro lady, pro-black, and always had no white folks. I put her on the show with me. And a lot of the Trump supporters, ooh, I'm out of here. I can't listen to this angry woman. I'm getting a kick out of her yelling. She's like, these white folks, she's yelling all this. I'm like, this, why you tell white folks are oppressive? So, and then she actually a good friend of mine. I got love for her. It is what it is. And after that, after she got off the video, we talk. I'm looking like this. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. You be riling people up. Like, you know how I am. I said, I know how you. That's why I put you on there.
So is she still angry?
Yes. If you go on my video down there, way down.
Yeah.
Sure, you'll see that she yelling in the chat room. It was funny as hell. Like, wow.
I bet you she's like me.
Yeah, she's cool though. But she's a loving person, but they want to look at her as this angry black. They want to look at her like, she's a good-hearted person. But she just got a different opinion.
Yeah, I understand.
That's all. And I'm allowing everybody to come on here with their opinions, I'm allowing that, and I'm trying to get more. I'm trying to mix it up. I am, and I am going to do it. I had reached out to the Red Supreme TV, this black guy who always talking about black women and all that. So he got like 5,000 subscribers, and he said he want to collaborate, come on my show. So I'm going to put him on here, and I'm going to put another pro-black person. I want this to be open. I'll put Trump haters on here too. I had a liberal on my show about 3 months ago. That guy named Abe. It was with Chrissy Ann. We had a nice conversation. He's a good dude. I know him very well. So. He's a white guy. He took political science, so I want him on here with his views. So I'm about an open dialogue, and this is my platform is about. If you look at it, this is not a political platform. It's not. Yes, I support Trump. Yes, I'm conservative. I do have Christian values. Yes, I do. We have like the same agendas on here, and so that's why I'm over here. Yeah. But other than that, I don't have liberal agenda. But look, Trump, say for instance, if Trump get impeached right now, which he won't, say for instance, if he do, I'm gonna say this. But also, this is going to go on. More and more is still going to go on. Thick Skin Only is still going to go on. I'm not gonna I'm done making these videos now. And I bet you it will still be the same people in the chat room right here with me. And so it's good.
It does make me wonder, because I almost feel like there's a black, like when you look out to the atmosphere and you don't see anything, it's all black. I'm like, what is going to happen after Trump leaves office? Who's going to run?
Yep. Interesting.
Do you wonder who's going to run? Do you
I don't know. It could be Joe Biden. It could be him.
Uncle Joe. Uncle Joe.
Uncle
He
Joe.
fit in right in. He fit right in with that 10-year-old stripper kid.
Oh, Desmond the Amazing.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people are finding out this late about Desmond the Amazing. He's been going on for 3 years already. You know,
That's sad.
the whole LGBTQ agenda. Like, who's behind the LGBTQ agenda? Do you guys know who's behind it?
Who's behind it?
Like truly behind it.
Like
truly behind it. Like, don't you see how the media pushes it? The Netflix, everything is gay on Netflix. If you go on YouTube right now, you can search queer kid stuff. There's a show for queer kids. They teach kids how to be queers at 5 years old. There's another channel called Commie School. They're teaching 6-year-olds how to be commies. But you know, people are always blaming liberals.
Yeah.
It's like they create the boogeyman, like the Muslims. Everybody, the Muslims are bad. Oh, okay, yeah, they're bad, and the liberals, yeah. But who's really behind it? Like, who's the one funding all of this? Who's the ones, you know, giving these people the power to do this stuff? Who? And that's what we should be calling out instead of fighting each other. Like, you know, at rallies. That's what my whole point is, why are we fighting each other at rallies? No point of it. We should be uniting like they're doing in France and going up against the big guys. That's what France is doing. No, like Trump. Trump has been helping out the bankers. We got to admit that. You know, he's really been helping out the banks a lot. What about us?
I feel like all of that is a diversion so that they can get their agenda taken care of. Like, I feel like all the fights and everything is a diversion tactic so that their agenda can push through.
Uh-oh. Somebody's live right now talking about us.
Are they? Oh, really? We see you, hater.
There you go. No, I'm not going to entertain him. I'm very petty. Let me not do that.
Is he calling you?
No, he's live right now.
Oh gosh.
Ooh, what's that?
Right now. Trolling the video. Stop it, Bob.
Your friend.
He's on there right now?
Yeah, he's on there right now. And the video said dreamers. See, we can make this platform comedy too.
Yeah.
My platform is very comedy. It's kind of how Legal Latino. You look at his platform, it's comedy.
That's it.
With the birds, he be saying some crazy stuff on there.
Last night I got a bashing, man. I'm telling you. Woo. For everything, for supporting Mo, for being Chrissy Ann's friend. You know, I'm probably going to get a bashing for talking to you. Yeah. So.
See, but that's the problem. Why? Like, why? You know?
Just to make them relevant. That's all it is.
Like me too. A lot of people don't talk to me no more, which is fine. You know, I because of my views. I've changed my views. I learn new things. I evolve. You know, I don't have the same mentality I had in 2016. And you know, a lot of people. I'll be honest. A lot of people call me anti-Semitic. I'm like, okay, because I speak the truth. Okay, fine. You know, go ahead.
Everyone's a label.
Exactly. Put the scarlet letter on me. He's anti-Semitic.
Exactly.
Don't talk to him. He's antiseptic. Oh.
Exactly. I'm in his eyes. I'm retarded. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm stupid. Blah blah blah.
The best thing you can do is get off Facebook. That's one of the best things you can do.
I don't really get on Facebook, so I don't have that problem.
I'm hardly on Facebook. I'll be on YouTube 90% of the time.
Yep, me too.
90% of the time. Look, that's how me and Legal Latino Heat reconnected. I seen him on YouTube. We reconnected on YouTube.
So they kicked me out. I got 2 strikes on my channel right now.
Yeah, just lay low, man. Lay low for like 90 days. And
it's March. I'll be back at the end of March.
Dang, I've been there. Meanwhile, you can have a platform over here. You can come over here whenever you want to. Like, you know, that's how I am. Like we all in this together. So I'm like, whatever, man. You know, when I was in YouTube jail, people had me on, you know what I'm saying, on their platform. So YouTube's more strict today. You can't go live for 90 days.
90 days, yep. And I got 2 strikes, one more to take out the channel.
Yeah.
Was it because of just what you thought, like your thoughts, or was it like, I mean, like what you spoke for? Like,
Yeah,
did you
on the JQ, on the JQ. When you can't speak about the people that control you, that's how you know who controls you.
Mm-hmm.
So the people I speak about are the ones that ask you questions. Who's behind the LGBTQ agenda? Who's behind the media? Who's behind Hollywood? Who's behind the banks? Like, who controls the banks? Once you start finding out who is who, you connect the dots, and then you find out who's the real enemy. We're not the enemies. We're like, when you have liberals on, liberals aren't really the enemy. They're just brainwashed. They're just programmed by the system to think the way they are. You just gotta talk to them like human beings, and we take it from there.
Yep.
I had some liberal boyfriends at one time, and no wonder I don't have them anymore. Oh my gosh.
It's hard.
I couldn't even talk to them. Like, seriously, like it was all them talking, and I couldn't say anything. I had no,
Yeah, you can't say anything to them. It's like, I know what you're talking about. It's like, it gets to a point, these people give you a headache,
Yeah.
In general, when you talk to people that's so closed-minded, you get a headache trying to open their mind up. Don't try to open their mind up.
Ink Sold said Soros, Rothschild, Bilderbergs, other elite families. Yep. Lord Rothschild. Look into Lord Rothschild. He's one of the main ones. Like Soros is just like the supervisor to all these rich people.
Yes.
He's just like the face. When you go to McDonald's, hey, can I speak to your supervisor? That's Soros right there. You're not gonna speak to Ronald McDonald. You're never gonna see Ronald McDonald's face, the CEO. You're never gonna know who they are.
I can't stand that guy. I cannot stand Soros. Like, to know that he went against his own people and helped the Nazis do what they did, and that's how he became rich, because he was still in their stuff. I mean, they were out at camps dying, and meanwhile he's still in all their crap and getting rich and helping the Nazis. I don't know. It's disgusting.
The Havara Agreement, when they sent the Eastern European Jews from Germany to where Israel is at now. They sent all the rich European Jews to Palestine.
Mm-hmm.
And then, do you know how Israel became into existence?
Not exactly. I'm still learning everything, so.
I asked questions to look into it. Like, I just want to open up your mind on that. I'm not gonna go deep on it.
Right.
But just like, I throw things out there, and just look into it. And you're on your own. You'll realize it on your own. And only you can decide if it's true or not. I can't tell you if it's true or not.
I love to research that stuff. I love to find out, the truth and what's going on behind the scenes and how it became. And so, yeah.
Yeah, I have no problem of coming back to people and say I was wrong. I have done research before, and I came back and told people I was wrong. Yep, you're right. I take rebukes too, and that's what y'all doing research, and that's what calling, like, because I admit people that I was wrong from believing this. And once I see things, I do my research. Like, you know what, this guy was on point, and you know what, you was right, dude. And I have came to people and said that, and they're like, huh, I disagree with you, Mo, but some of the stuff you be saying be true. Look. People that don't even like Trump, but they look at my videos, like, they'll never comment, but they like to say, oh, I can't stand him. But then some of the stuff he's saying is be true, though.
You gotta sort out the facts from the fiction. And I mean, when people tell me something and they're like, oh, you don't know about that, I'm like, well, let me, get back to you on that or something. So I look it up and I research it, and shit, I still got old books I look at. The internet is, half fiction itself. So
yep, the internet.
more than half fiction, really, but
Yeah, a lot of fiction, you know, and like, man, it's to a point though. It's kind of scary to me because when I first became this movement, I was always, oh, my patriot brothers, my patriot, my patriot. I was always them liberal. Look, I was one of those, and now I'm to a point that I'm lashing out at. Then I'm lashing out against both sides that come at me sideways. You feel me?
Yep.
It's like I'm not caring, and that's scary, you know, because what if I really don't like Trump is doing? How are they gonna take that from me?
Yep.
I caught myself doing the same thing, especially that one person that wants to talk crap every time on their channel. I catch myself going, I need to like support them, but they're not understanding that they're talking against the same person that supports the same Republican side. Like I don't get that.
Mm-hmm. It's bad. Hold on. Haley Adams. I'm on Facebook. Haley Adams
Arguing
on
Facebook.
No, I put a picture of the drag boy. I'm looking at the comment. Now, Haley Adams' comment said, "This is so sad." Everybody like, man, even Democrats on here agreeing with me.
See, once you can show the normal left what's really going on through this, they're gonna start waking up, and that's how you do it. You just can't be going to somebody's face. Oh, Trump. Nah, you're not gonna win people over with Trump's name.
No,
you got to win the people over with like morals. Like, would you want your 10-year-old kid dancing in a gay club in New York City? Oh no. Yeah, have you seen the video of the black grandfather that he went out on this liberal? He's probably a Democrat himself. He went off on this daycare teacher. She put his grandson, a 2-year-old grandson, in a dress. So he comes in, he's like, "Yo, why are you putting my grandson in a dress? Who gives you the authority to do that?" And then she tried to get all social justice warrior on her brother. You know he's not having that shit. You know? And he was like, "Why are you putting my grandson in a dress? I don't appreciate that." He got in her face and he was being nice about it, but she was scared. So,
man.
Yeah, I did. I saw this this little kid on YouTube, and his mom was basically grooming him and making him feel like everything was it's okay what he does, and he was putting on makeup and doing tutorials at like age 6 or something, and he's like, "Oh, they just love me doing this," and she's just like grooming him. "Honey, do you want some more makeup?" You know.
Have you seen Desmond the Amazing's father?
No.
Look him up right now and tell me he doesn't look like a pedophile. I'm serious. Look him up. I bet you he molested that kid. That kid is always drugged up when he does interviews. He's like 13 years old. He sounds like a retard.
That's an amazing father.
Look at him. He's a pedophile. And guess what tribe he's from? He's one of those people.
What's his name again?
Desmond the Amazing.
Okay.
His father, his parents. You got
Desmond the Amazing, his father.
Yeah.
His mom too. I'm pretty sure they molested that little kid, man.
He's got his own website.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's
good disgusting. Lord. I'm looking at this.
Oh my gosh.
God, Jesus, take the bill.
This poor kid.
Look at the father's nose.
Oh my God.
Look at the father's nose. The nose tells you everything.
Yes.
It's so sad.
I'm gonna talk about this. Oh man.
You know he was on Good Morning America, right? With Michael Strahan last week.
For real?
Right after he danced, because he danced on December 3rd. That same week, bro, Michael Strahan had him on the show. Like, Good Morning America. Good Morning America. You have a 13-year-old drag kid on your show. Or 10-year-old.
I'm gonna, you know what? Hey, Robert, I need you to do me a favor. Like, I'm gonna talk to you a little later. I want to know how to pull up another screen while I'm doing live video. I don't know how to do that yet. I need to.
Okay.
I think if I do that, my platform will really start. You know.
Yeah. You can show videos, right?
Yeah, that way I can do more videos by myself because I can't do long videos by myself. But it was something like that. I can do like a 1 hour, 2 hour video.
Okay, so when you're on the Google Hangout page, right? There's a button on the side that says screen share.
I tried that. That's why, like, when we talk one on one, me and you, I'm how you run it through me on the test.
I'm gonna do it right now. Watch. Hold on, I don't want to give away my stuff.
All right, cut the mic off.
No, I'm gonna put it right here. All right, let me see if it works. Okay, we're gonna look at Bob's. Look at my page. Can you see Bob's stuff?
Yeah.
See Bob's page? Now we're going through Bob's stuff.
Stop it, Bob.
I know he's talking shit.
Oh, he's not even on right now. Desmond is amazing. Desmond is amazing. See, Good Morning America right here. Look at this little. And this stuff, RuPaul. How long? RuPaul on VH1. Did you guys know they had the Honey Boo Boo on the Learning Channel?
What?
Honey Boo Boo, like all these shows are on the Learning Channel.
Oh yeah, they got TLC it's not the Learning Channel anymore. It's more like the transgender channel.
Yep. Look, Good Morning America. Look at this kid dancing.
It's crazy.
That kid is always drugged up. He talks like a retard. Sorry for my. Oh, it's not my mistake. Sorry. Look at this. Is this normal?
To them?
And now look at Michael Strahan, bro. You know he's a brother, bro. Look how this kid comes in.
And Michael Strahan.
Look at this guy. You gonna tell me he's not a pedophile? Look at these guys. Look at this.
Sexual perversion. That is so disgusting.
Look at these guys. Look at these guys right here. Look at their faces.
Oh yeah, they're loving it. They're eating it up.
Look at this guy. Come on. Look at this guy.
Oh my gosh. He's like, oh
look
yeah.
At his boner right there. Look at this. Check his ass out. Look at this. Look at the brother back here.
Oh
like, what
my
the fuck?
gosh.
Oh, God help me.
This is how we could unite each other. You start pointing out, like, dude, like,
yeah,
yeah.
This is how we should be fighting. You know, we should be fighting this.
Dick.
Look at Michael Strahan, bro, from fucking winning Super Bowls to this.
I know, that's sad.
He condoned to this.
Sad.
Now, this is not it. This is not the worst part. Wait, this guy talks like a retard. I can't play it because then they're gonna flag your channel. Oh, look, okay. One drag queen. Look, one drag queen. Two drag queens, bro. Three drag queens.
Good Lord.
Good Morning America. Good. They call him an 11-year-old trailblazing drag kid.
Wow. Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah. Oh, definitely Sodom and Gomorrah. Are you kidding me?
That's why people getting out of Cali. Hollywood.
Hollywood. It ain't hood anymore.
I kind of like watching the highlights, dude. Yeah. See, that's why I gotta learn how to do this.
You gotta go on the Google Hangout section. Go on not on the YouTube, on the Google Hangout, and then go to screen share.
I tried that, dude. I'm right here. Look, screen share.
No, go to screen share, and then you gotta pick a window. Okay. You gotta open up a separate window. And
it says your entire screen right there.
Yeah, just click on a different screen. You have to have a second window open.
Oh, I gotta have another window open to do it?
Yeah, because you don't want it looking at the same window you're looking at.
Oh, okay, got you.
So, like the Bob, you see how I just had a separate window for Bob?
Yeah. And so I have a window open. Okay, I got you. So I'm gonna open up a window. Open up a window. All right, I got another window open. So go back to my Google Hangout.
You just got to be careful when you play like Good Morning America, like ABC, NBC video. They'll flag you for that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all I got to do is put the volume down when I do it.
Yeah, and skip through it. You know, just skip it, stop it, pause it. You know, just try to don't let it run because they'll flag you for that, for copyright.
Oh yeah, they did Anthony Brown Logan like that.
Yeah, they did that to me. I was showing some stuff. That's how they got me. When you show the truth, you know.
When you show the truth. So, okay, open up another screen. Oh, man, it's that application window. It still ain't there.
So, Christy, where you from, Christy?
I'll tell you later. Yeah, I'm from Indiana.
Yeah, all right. So the Midwest.
Oh, I get it now. Look, I'm learning how to do this. Hold on.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
get me
pretty
addicted
cool.
to this.
No, I know. When I learned how to do that, I was like, wow, this is amazing.
Don't get me addicted to this.
No,
You're
it's dope.
from California?
No, hell, don't insult me like that.
Huh?
Don't
Oh,
insult me
I
like
don't know. I thought you said you rolled in Cali. I didn't know.
Oh, nasty. I was in Cali. I hate it. Never going back. I'm from New York originally.
Okay.
Now I'm in Texas.
Okay.
But kind of miss New York though.
Hey, do I put present to every? Oh, I got it. Can you see it? Can y'all see my screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, what do I do right now, brother? It said present to everyone. Do I press present to everyone? Yo,
Latino.
Latino.
For a second.
See, I'm learning. You teaching me while I'm doing it live. Look,
Oh, there you go. Yeah, now you got to go back to the original screen.
So I go back to my original screen.
Now you got to go to that screen.
Okay,
that you remember. Right.
It said present to everyone. Do I push present to everyone?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. It says Snowflake Conservatives. I'm on your. It says your YouTube events. I see it live. Now go to that page that has 13 live events. YouTube.
Okay. What about present to everyone? Do I push present to everyone? Oh, go to my
You're already presenting it to everybody. Okay. Now you went back to your camera.
Okay. Hold on.
Now go back to the screen share. I'll make sure you click on that page.
Click on my entire screen page?
Yeah, hit Control and Tab. Is it Alt and Tab?
Open tab. It just said your entire screen. All right, I figured this out. Hey, do I press share?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I didn't do. Hold on.
There you go. Now you see, look at all the double mirrors you got.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, now you're going through the matrix.
So what do I push now?
No, you gotta share a different window.
Oh, okay.
Just on those 3 tabs that you had on the other window, take one out because you want a separate window on its own. And when you share a separate window.
Share a separate. So I gotta go in a different window.
Yeah, just unhook one of the. You see how you have 3 windows? Take one of those 3 windows and put it into a new one of the tabs. Put into a new window.
Hold on. Just push at the bottom. Hold on, I'm pushing something.
That's trippy.
Yeah, how do I push a window?
All right. When you go to screen share, right, you're gonna hit application window.
Okay, hold on.
I'm gonna walk through it with you. When you go to screen share, you're gonna see it says your entire screen, and it says application window. Click on application window.
Okay.
Did you click? Okay. It's click on screen.
I'm pressing right here.
Application window.
There's nothing in there.
Because you close all the other tabs in. Open a new window.
Okay, let me open up a new window.
And just make sure it's separate from the other tabs.
Okay. And what do I push? YouTube or YouTube?
Like, look at my screen. See, I'm sharing it.
Yeah.
I'm sharing you. I'm sharing your page. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open a new tab.
All right, I'll open up a new tab. So go back to where I came from in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you into IT?
No, not really. I just like all this YouTube stuff. So you see, I just opened up Yahoo, right? You see the Yahoo page? Look what I'm gonna do. You unhook it. You see now Yahoo's on its own page. But I'm not. See, I'm sharing Yahoo.
All right.
See, then unhook it. Then it goes back to the other screen.
Okay. So I'm gonna,
You guys should check this guy out. No More News. He's really good. Satanic elite rule the West. That's who I'm telling you. That's who runs us. The satanic elite, the Luciferian pedophiles, all the kids that go missing.
Did you hear on the news how they I don't know where it was at, but they had a satanic statue that they added to the Christmas situation.
Yep.
At City Hall. I guess they had like, the Jewish monuments and Christian monuments, and then someone left their own satanic statue. It's crazy.
What City Hall was that?
Trying to figure out. I had the information on it. I'm not sure.
Satanic group has ornaments stolen.
Yeah, that's an old one. There's like a newer one where the satanic cult added their own statue to City Hall. It was on the news like yesterday.
2 weeks ago. I'm telling you, this is the end right here. We're at the end times. That's why we need to stop fighting each other. Like, oh, you watch football, you're a liberal. Like, shut up.
I know.
I know.
Like, why does that make you a liberal? Because you watch football. Kaepernick protest was what, 2 years ago? It's not old. Like the Nike boycott. Like, you know what's funny that we preach capitalism, then you're boycotting. That kind of stops capitalism.
Like, come on now.
Like, we just can't be walking on eggshells either. Like,
no, we can't. It's like they want us on eggshells.
Yeah, divided. Like, different point of views and.
I don't know how to do this crap.
Stop presenting. It's crazy how I'm still kind of like shocked over the fact that American Horror Story could come out with that crap.
That's predictive programming. That's what that is called. Predictive programming. They're preparing you. They talked about eating cannibalism. Every season is new. Look at Netflix, Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I know.
It's not about. Remember? Do you remember the Sabrina the Teenage Witch from TGI Fridays? TGIF.
Yes, I watched it actually when I was a kid.
Me too. Me too. It was. I'm 33. I go to Netflix. Oh, look, Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Now, if I had kids, I would say, hey, kids, I used to watch this on when I was a kid. Come watch it with me.
Yeah.
The first 5 minutes, you already see like a dead body, somebody being sacrificed.
Yeah,
and all
nothing like it was back then. Like back then, it was like the little kitty cat was there, and they would just like do little innocent stuff. It wasn't like this craziness that they have now.
Like I'm a Power Ranger fan, right? The new Power Ranger movie came out, and they had to put a gay Power Ranger. They really had to put a gay Power Ranger.
Oh yeah, they can't leave them out. Are you kidding me?
Everybody has to be gay. There has to be one gay superhero.
Yep.
Yeah, we can't leave them out.
Like, they really push this agenda, and that's why movies suck nowadays.
Right. Yeah. I'm looking at soap operas now. They got gay couples now on soap operas. They pushing it. Little teenage people on Days of Our Lives. 2 teenage boys are there.
I can't watch anything these days because I just feel like it's all brainwash. It really is. It's just I feel really bad for teenagers because I feel like they're just not getting it, you know? They're just this is their world and this is what they think it's supposed to be, and the rap music is making them think that. And
Yep.
sorry, but it is. It's just it's so the rap music these days. Oh my goodness.
Oh, not the rap music now. They just tell you, oh, do drugs, Zanny, Papa Zanny.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was joking around, Papa Zanny, F a tranny, you know. That's all they talk about.
It's crazy.
It's the homosexual manifesto. This is from like 1987. The homosexual revolution from February 15, 1987. Like, look what they did to the boys club. The boys club is the boys club is Boy Scouts. They're done. They destroy every tradition. It's not just, liberals, of course, but the Luciferian pedophiles, the ones that really control this world. They're destroying everything, and they're using us to destroy each other. Look, with gay marriage, pedophilia is next.
I mean, are we allowed to talk about anything on here, Mo? Because I can really get into depth about some stuff, I'm about the Walmart FEMA stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, that's scary, Yeah, erase all the
we can't talk about the Jews though. That's the only oops, I said it.
I'm the type that has compassion for the Jewish people that suffered in the Nazi camps.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I have a lot of compassion for them. So, what are your thoughts? Tell me.
I can't really get into the Jews.
Why is that? Okay.
Can't get into it.
Okay.
It's certain stuff that look today. I was so pissed off about the censorship, so I went on Infinity and just started ran the way I wanted to be, and that was it. I got off my chest. Now I'm over here.
Yeah. Okay.
At least I went over there. I can rant the way I want to.
Well, am I allowed to say I have compassion for them? Is that okay?
Compassion for who?
For the Jewish people.
You can have compassion. I love Jewish people. I believe Jews are God chosen people.
I love their food.
I love bagels. I love bagels and lox like anybody else.
Yeah. It was so funny when the moderator was like, that dude's a Jew hater. And I looked at like this here. Yeah. I don't know why. You're going to see how you're like, stop it. I knew him before this.
I'm antiseptic.
You hated on YouTube. I see like, wow, you got haters on YouTube. People that flag his stuff. She probably flagged it. Then she gonna say, "Oh," I said, "You know what? I still love you. You know how to be my friend. Fine."
Look at the comment section. The comment section is lit right now.
What's it saying?
Loves MAGA. Jews rock. 74 years later.
Yeah.
Base MAGA brother. Yeah, MAGA.
I'm a Jew hater. We got 26 people watching. This was hey, if y'all got Twitter accounts and Facebook accounts, share them on your Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat room, share them on there.
Holy shit. I just saw a ghost on Legal Latino stream. That's the ghost of 6 million right there.
Man. It's real, yo.
I like this talk. I like to hear the in-depth facts. I want you to tell me what your thoughts are on everything. I want to hear it.
Yeah, facts.
I want to.
Yep, it's about facts. I give facts. common sense, facts. Sometimes it take common sense to go look up facts and see facts. It'd be sometimes I don't even have to watch the news for like 2 weeks, but I'm out there in the hood watching what's going on.
But you see, that's why, like I was talking about, like Trump, we're not getting the war, honestly. He just gave 10.8 billion to Mexico, 38 billion to Israel for their nukes. You know, and the bump stock. Today is the bump stock. You know, what's gonna be next? Your pistols. But you gotta, who's controlling these people? Who's controlling the Republicans and Democrats? AIPAC. AIPAC is controlling the Republicans and Democrats. Yeah. You know, we always say, oh, well, how I can't believe this Republican did that. That's because he has AIPAC up his ass. And who runs AIPAC? Do you know who runs AIPAC, Kristen?
Nope. You're teaching me.
Look that up. You know who's the ADL and the SPLC? They're the ones shutting us down on YouTube. They're the ones that gave me 2 strikes because, you know, I brought up the JQ. Do you know who runs SPLC and the ADL?
Are you trying to make me feel stupid here?
No, I'm being serious. Okay. One group controls those 3. And those are the 3 that are censoring us.
Okay.
You know, those are the 3 that are destroying us. Like, I lost my freedom of speech. You know, I'm homeless right now. I have no platform. I'm glad that Mo took me in, you know, on his platform. I'm over here begging, you know, for shekels outside. And, hey, can you spare some change, you know, so I can have a platform? And, you know.
Hey, you know what? It might be vice versa, right? That you have a platform, right? You get your strikes done with. And they got me for 90 days on both of my channels. Like, dang, I can't go live on none of my channels. I can upload videos. They're like, all right, Robert, I'm going on your channel tonight. I need to talk about this. Uber guy will do the same thing. You know what? This is what this movement, this is what we about over here. Like Uber guy will do the same thing. He'll put me on his platform once a week. He'll do that. That's how we are. You know, we all are like that, you know. Hope, I said, Hope, go ahead. Look, Hope, it's time for you to come out here. Let me on your platform. Christiane, it's time to open it up more.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. You know, that's why it's time. That's why I say support one another, you know. You know, I've seen this, you know.
But I mean, but nobody want, you know, everybody's like, oh, Robert's toxic, he's anti-Semitic, I don't want to be seen with Robert and this and that. I'm like, all right, whatever. You know.
Even if you left Trump alone and decide to vote Democrat, I still go ahead and drink a beer with you. Like, damn it, you know.
Somebody said $38 billion. We just gave Israel 38. Kristen, why did we give Israel 30? Honestly, like, I know you support our greatest ally, but why did we give him 38 billion? Why?
They're God-chosen people, though, the Jews. I'm biblical on that one.
The Semites, though, the Palestinians. Remember we were talking earlier about Soros? How did Soros get into Israel? You know, the Havara Agreement. You know, the Eastern European Jews. You know, it's a lot, Kristen. I'm telling you, once you get into this rabbit hole that I went through, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Hey, I feel you, man. I see your point on things, you know. So what about the Jews that practice Jewish religion?
The Orthodox?
Yeah, the Orthodox. Yeah.
The ones that support Palestine are the real ones. You know, in New York City, there was a group of Hasidic Jews that were supporting Palestine. And I was calling them fake Jews. In reality, the ones that, you know, support Palestine are the real ones. Because
because now we talking about this, there's 30 more views right here.
I'm telling you, when you talk about the JQ, people want to listen to that, bro. Like people, like, because they're censoring the channels that talk about it. So when you talk about it, people will share it because it's interesting. It's like when you start getting to the bottom of it, who really controls the us. We're nothing but goyams, man. Like the banks control us. You know, the stock market went up, right? It's about to go down, so we're about to crash, man.
Okay.
You know, we're about to, like, all the jobs, we're about to suffer in a few, man.
So what are your plans for that? What are your thoughts? What are your plans?
To be honest with you, like, you know, I have a couple of hundred, you know, like $400 in the stock market.
We almost at 40 views right now.
Look at that, 40. I'm telling you, when you talk about the JQ, people tune in. I used to get ratings because of it, because it's captivating. People are hungry for the truth.
Yes.
But when you want to talk, But when you want to talk about Pence and Trump, we heard that already.
Yes.
Kristen, do you believe in QAnon?
Why are you throwing all this stuff at me?
I'm sorry, Mo. I'm sorry, Chris. Because I
Do I
talked to
believe in
Mo.
Q? Do I believe in
Because I talked to Mo already. Kristen, not only I'm enjoying looking at you. To be honest, I really, I'm enjoying looking at you.
No.
I don't know if you have a husband or anything. I don't want to disrespect your husband. I'm not disrespecting a significant other.
I don't answer personal questions.
Okay, fine, fine. It's fair. It's fair. Not a problem. Hands up. Don't judge. I'm sorry. Hands up. Don't judge.
Everybody know Kristen is fine as hell. Everybody know that.
I don't even have makeup on tonight, fellas.
But you don't need makeup. Don't worry about it. You got that natural glow. Don't worry about that.
Okay, so let's get onto this definition you just threw at me. So let's talk about this. I
like what Concocula. Jews did not do 9/11. Like, who did 9/11? Like, I was in New York City and I saw the towers fall with my own eyes, and I always wanted to know who did that. And when I went down that rabbit hole, go down through that rabbit hole. I
went through that research. I've watched that research.
So who you know who's Larry Silverstein, Lucky Larry?
I don't know. There's so many names out there. One ear and out the other. So I'm learning.
Really quick, Lucky Larry, he bought the World Trade Center in July, like 9 weeks before 9/11. So he just owned that building, and he made sure he put a $1 trillion insurance policy on that building.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Lucky Larry, pull it. Look that up. And out of all the days, right, his wife tells him, honey, don't go to work.
Yep.
Because you have a dentist appointment.
Yep.
Make sure you don't go to work. Yep. And how many of our greatest allies died on 9/11? 4, right? 4. Only 4 of our greatest allies died that day.
Gotta get you on here more, Robert. Gotta get you on here more.
4. Only 4. And have you heard of Odigo? Odigo is a text messaging app that they had. The Senator Al Frankenstein, Al Franken. He wrote this on his book. You can look this up. He received a message on 9/11 that said, "Do not go to work." On Major Dinkins told him, "Do not go to work on 9/11." Because Al Franken, he was, before he became a senator.
Yeah.
He was at the World Trade Center working there, and he didn't go to work that day. And they had a message. All of a sudden, a lot of them had, doctor's appointment, dentist appointment. I got to get my bagel and locks, in the Washington Heights. It's just coincidence. And do you really think 19 hijackers without cell phones, without smartphones, are really going to pull that off?
Well, that guy that said that the main guy came through the airport and they were going to check his luggage, but then because he went through the second time and then they said, well, he looks okay.
The comment section, everybody's saying the Kalergi plan. I don't know if I said that up. Odigo Messenger. There's a lot of woke people in this comment. Damn, Mo. You got all these woke people in the comment section.
Wow. Yeah. Look, they're like, I love this dude. Who is this dude? Look, you get mad props today. We got 44 people watching.
Man, you start talking. Wow. You bring up 9/11 and you got a whole crowd here.
I love.
I'm bringing you back on again many times.
Make sure you subscribe to Mo. Make sure you subscribe to Mo.
And subscribe. You go Latin. Go to his, man.
Look at these crazy names: Count Cocula, Jim N-word, Swally Lemosa. What are these? These are funny names. Trash Dove, Techco Nip, A Chip, Ghost House, Ready Toast Belt. I'm not giving them shout outs or anything. I'm just reading their names. There's a lot. XCC. I wonder what that stands for. I wonder if the C stands for cutie. Casper Myers. Look at all these people there. Wow.
People coming here bashing me too. I see this.
What I was so upset over was there was an injured guy I don't know what floor he was on, but
Brutal noodle. Oh, cool.
anyways, the guy came down and saw him and carried him down, and then he went downstairs with him, and then he came back up to help people, and that's when the building collapsed or something.
Hey,
So,
there are trolls in here. This is why I put 40 moderators on here. Now I'm not seeing my moderators on here now. I'm seeing
but don't moderate though. That's the free speech, bro. Just
okay, all right.
You gotta be thick skinned, Mo. Come on,
Yes,
Mo.
you're right.
Skin. Let them talk, bro. Listen, I'll be honest with you. When I had trolls, the more they talk, the more they bump up your channel on YouTube.
Okay,
bro.
keep talking.
So you gotta let them talk. Yo, the haters will make you famous.
Hey, I'm all right. Mo's a fraud. Go ahead.
And I and I bet you these haters are gonna subscribe to your channel.
You said we're not trolls, you idiot. All right, idiot. Thank you. Get a video. How dare you call us trolls? Oh, these people for real.
oh,
All right. So I'm not used to this.
No, you got a urban moving system. Okay, do you know about the dancing Israelis? You know how Trump said in the campaign, there were people dancing in Jersey.
What's up, Joey Gibson? Much love.
Joey Gibson's in the house.
Hey, you want to come on and send your email, Joey?
Joey Gibson, hey Mo. What about me, Joey Gibson? You know, all I want for Christmas is a Patriot Prayer gift card. That's all I want. A Patriot Prayer gift card.
You can get on here, Joey. Send your email.
Oh, that's a cat. Yeah, that's my cat over there. My cat's name is Maniga Goyim. Maniga Goyim. Maniga Goyim. Yeah, he's chilling on a $2,000 bed right now. A Tempur-Pedic.
A Tempur-Pedic.
That cat sleeps good.
Damn,
Joey Gibson. Wow, is that the real? I hope that's the real Joey Gibson.
No, that's the real. I'm subscribed to him. That's the real Joey Gibson.
That's the real Joey Gibson.
Yep. Hey, let me get a wrench to get rid of these trolls.
And I was just talking about Joey Gibson's Patriot Prayer.
Yeah.
Hey Mo, that King Human, that was not the person that was on your channel.
Who was that then?
It was Right Wing Daddy.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to get some clout.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Yeah.
I can get hey, they good. Hold on, let me find Joey Gibson, get him a wrench real quick.
Joey Gibson.
Hold on. I'm giving Joey Gibson a wrench. Hold on. He's the new mod over here. I ain't put him in timeout. Hold on. I can't even get him in a wrench. There I go. Why won't let me get him in the wrench? Hold on. Go ahead. Y'all keep talking. Let me figure this out.
Oh, so Kristen, what about I saw 19 hijackers, and they only found the passport. Do you remember that? They found the passport of one of the hijackers. What a coincidence, right?
Yeah.
You know, look into the dancing Israelis.
If that luggage hadn't been held back at the airport beforehand, they wouldn't have found the luggage either. Because they did find one piece of luggage, remember? And they said that they wouldn't have known that they were terrorists if it hadn't been for that luggage that was left at the airport right before they flew to
Mohammed Atta. But
yeah.
Hold on, let me go to Joey Gibson's page. They don't look like the real Joey. I just thought about something.
What about the dancing Israelis? Remember when Trump in the campaign?
No, that's not Joey Gibson. He had another page. That ain't Joey Gibson.
You saw when he said when Trump said there was people dancing in New Jersey in the campaign and the media just came at him. Remember that?
I don't remember.
Or during the campaign, Trump said there was people dancing. He was trying to say Muslims were dancing. on 9/11, and I forgot the part of New Jersey, but it was really five dancing Israelis that even the cops arrested. Let me show you real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. It's a different page. Hey, Joey Gibson, if that's you, I'm gonna text your phone number and see that's you. I actually got your number. You should make your video private. If you answer this text, it's you. Joey. I thought I had your number. It's Joey Geneva Gibson. I thought I had his number right here. I'm gonna go to your private message on Facebook. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna show you guys something real quick.
I want to make sure it's you, Joey. I thought I had your number because Haiti gave me a number.
While Mo was doing that, I'm gonna show you about quickly about the dancing people.
Okay.
There we go. Let's go see some dancing people. All right, this is a good channel. Look, the five dancing.
Okay.
These guys got arrested on 9/11. Like they even admitted to it. Like this is the lady. She's the eyewitness. She saw these guys dancing right here. They were on top of a white van, recording the event. They were, recording what happened. That's what she's saying right now.
Okay.
You got to look this up. Five dancing. You can look it up after.
Okay.
Joey, I went to your Facebook page. Let me see you answer it.
So that's one of the guys, the cop. Even the cop testified. The arresting officer, and that's the guys. Three of them. They even admitted, what they did. They were there to record. They were there to film. How did they know? How did they know there was something to film that day?
True.
Out of all days, and this is the rapper that says Mashiach is coming. I see a lot of posters with Trump's face that the Mashiach, Mashiach is coming. And this guy does a lot of great videos too. The Corbett Report. Johnny Gatwood's another good one. They took his videos down. See, I was there. I saw this stuff. I saw the towers go down.
You did?
Yeah, I was from the Bronx. I was in high school, and I saw them come down, and I was like, wow. You can see it. See how far you are. You can see it.
Yeah, I had just moved back from Arizona because I lived in Arizona at the time, and I moved back, and I just remember someone coming into my apartment and saying, oh my gosh, the gas stations, they're so packed right now. And I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, I don't know. Look at the TV, So we watched the TV, and I was just like, my heart just like sunk. I just couldn't believe it. I think I was like 20 years old when that happened. 19, 20.
Yeah.
Maybe 19. Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta. That's why
Yo, hey, what's that you in the chat room? Is that you in the chat room?
What?
Was that you in the chat room?
Am I in the chat room?
Yeah, are you in my YouTube chat room? Because someone claimed that Joey Gibson. That's what I'm saying. It said make me as a moderator. I said, no, this ain't Joey Gibson's page. I'm gonna call you right now. That ain't look, see, you ain't even in the chat room. See, that wasn't Joey Gibson. It's trolls.
Was it picture prayer?
No, it said Joey Gibson is commented in my chat room on my YouTube right now. I got a bunch of trolls on here. And one of them said, hey, you. All right, it's not you. All right, yeah. I thought so. It was a different profile because I'm subscribed to your other channel.
Yeah.
They trolling me. Thanks, brother.
Yeah,
Look, I'm talking to Joey Gibson right now.
Hello.
So that ain't you. Okay. I knew that because I know your profile picture.
Are they talking shit?
No, they pretend like they you. Make me the moderator. One guy pretend like he you. I said, no, this ain't Joey Gibson. Why is this one picture on there? No, dude got one YouTube channel. No, I got all stuff private. No, it's a different profile picture. There's a bunch of trolls on here. All of a sudden, my subscription going up on YouTube. Yeah, so I just want to confirm that wasn't you. I said, is that really you? Prove it to me. I said, I'm going to call him. So you proved it.
Yeah, that
So
Damn, there's some trolls out here.
so Latino,
Okay, brother.
Yes, ma'am.
what went through your head the first time that you saw that you witnessed that? Like,
I honestly thought it was somebody, you know, I was in math class. Somebody came around. Aliens are attacking. Independence Day came out like in 1996.
yeah.
Fight Club, you know, all these Pearl Harbor. So I really thought it was aliens attacking, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because at the time, I didn't think about Muslims. I didn't even know what the hell was a Muslim.
Yeah,
I didn't even know what the hell was a Muslim, you know?
Yeah.
But now they push that whole Muslim thing down our heads now that Muslims are the enemies. Muslims are the enemies. Like we lose focus on the real enemies. Like, why did we destabilize the Middle East? Why are we still in the Middle East for 18 years? 18 years since 2001. We've been in the Middle East for what?
I know.
Like your son's.
My brother he went to Afghanistan 4 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
4 times. You see, for what? But what was accomplished?
What the hell, Robert? It's 25 dislikes. I never seen so much new faces in my life.
25 dislikes.
Listen, everybody, give a thumbs up. Stop being haters.
Yeah.
Give a thumbs up to the video. Give a thumbs up.
This is scary.
Listen. If you want to hear about the JQ, thumbs up. Let's see. Thumbs up if you want to hear about the JQ. If you want to hear about QAnon, thumbs down.
Whoa. This shit is scary, dude.
If you want to hear about how awesome QAnon is
it because you're on here, Latino?
I don't know. People.
I think it is because
you got some haters.
No, because listen, when you look for Mo's video, you see my face. Probably people see my face and they're like, "Yo, let me click on this mother," you know?
Yeah. Those are probably people that be trolling you, and all of a sudden, I got it now. I like this. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Look, 33 likes. Look at that, 33 likes. Now you got 33 likes. Come on, bro. Everybody, like the video.
33 likes, okay. And 25 dislikes.
Make Mo happy.
I just got 10 new subscribers. 10 new subscribers.
Good.
Make Mo happy. Thumb up. So no banning anybody. Let's freedom of speech.
Yeah, let them talk.
But make sure they give you a thumbs up so more people could join. Because listen, the more chats, the more thumbs up, it bumps you up. Let's say anybody's looking for Trump stuff or types in conservative, your video will pop up, or CAG. Your video will pop. You know, you should put more tags like MAGA, Trump on the little tags.
Yeah. Okay.
Because everybody's looking for Trump. Everybody searches Trump.
Oh, I do that. Trust me. Trust me. I do that. Look, I even be tagging in Diamond and Silk. Other than even though
I love them girls.
Look, I'm putting their tags up in there.
I would love to meet them girls.
And they see me right up under the feed, like, oh, that's Maurice Dilk. I ain't. Dick. Damn, I ain't had this much people watching this time of light in my lifetime.
So I do want to hear your story about 9/11. I mean, that intrigues me so much. It's very interesting. I love listening about it.
For 17 years, I thought it was the Muslims. For 17 years, I thought it was the Muslims. It was until last year I found out like who's really behind it. I'm not gonna say I have the proof, but you know, with what I've seen, it kind of makes sense of who's really behind it. And the same people that killed JFK, the same people that did the U.S. Liberty, are the same people that did 9/11. Like the Titanic, the iceberg didn't really hit the Titanic. You know about that?
I'm learning all this.
I'm learning.
Like JP Morgan Chase. You know JP Morgan?
Yeah.
JP Morgan, I kind of don't know everything verbatim, but there was 2 ships. There was the Titanic and there was another ship. So another ship had like the same hole where the iceberg hit.
Yeah.
It had a hole already. They just patched it up real quick and they put people on this boat that they thought it was the Titanic. JP Morgan had a insurance policy on that boat. And so when it sunk, They made money off of it.
Yeah, so it was all a scheme, a
And
plot.
there so happened to be some rich people on that boat that they wanted dead.
Okay.
They made sure that they died on that boat.
So they could collect their whatever.
And take over their businesses and stuff like that. Look, Stop It Bob is on. What's up, Bob? Trumpster and conservative is on.
Is he on?
Yeah, he just commented. Somebody said we represent Carlos Navarro. He sent us here because you pretend flexed on Mersh. Who the hell is Carlos Navarro? Oh man,
I'm learning all these names. I don't like.
But look into like the USS Liberty, 9/11. Who killed JFK? Like Zapruder. Zapruder just so happened to be at the right place at the right angle where Kennedy got popped. That famous video of Kennedy getting shot, right? Have you seen the quality of that video?
Yeah.
It's amazing, right? It's like
yeah, it is. You can see the blood splatter everywhere. Yeah.
It's like he had a 1080p camera.
Yeah.
He had a Sony 1080p. Yeah. So Zapruder, who happens to be, you know, from our greatest ally from one of the tribes, he was there to record it. Jack Ruby. He's the one that killed Patton Oswalt. Well, Jack Ruby's name is really Jack Rubenstein. You know, it's from the Russian Jewish mafia and stuff like that. So once you dig deeper, like, yeah, JFK had a problem with the mafia, but it wasn't really the Italian one. That's, you know, it was the ones that control the banks. Like right now, JP Morgan's CEO is Jamie Dimon. He just became a billionaire this year.
Huh? I want some crackers.
I want some money.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting money except for us. They're taking our money.
Money. Give me some money.
They're taking our money away, Kristen. You know, that's why. Like who you think controls the banks, man?
I think the government controls the bank. I think the globalists control the bank. That's what I think.
Yeah, but who are the globalists?
I believe the Soros,
yeah,
the Clinton Foundations, all them people. I believe that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll take a debate with you. I ain't trying to debate you, but I need you to talk.
No,
right?
I know.
you the person I wouldn't even debate with. I said, just talk, girl. Whatever.
I'm just sitting back in the cut trying to listen to all the facts.
No, but JFK, right? Like, you can look this up, please. Like, in March of 1963, JFK wanted to investigate Israel, like nukes and stuff like that. So he was, you know, he wanted to send people to investigate them. So, you know, he was going to release some stuff. And then guess what? In November 1963, it blew his head off. You know, George Bush, the one that just passed away, he was a couple of blocks away from where JFK got killed. There's a photo of him. So I'm not saying he did it, but he was around there. He was CIA. His father, Prescott Bush, started the CIA. The CIA are the biggest criminals in the world.
Chrissy!
Hello. How's everybody tonight?
Good. Oh, 2 on 2.
Yeah, that's how I said 2 on 2. I have to bring on 3 on 3.
Now you're in
I ain't doing that no more.
Yeah.
I'm cool with the 2 on 2. No 3 on 3, unless it's 3. Let me stop it. Unless it's 3. Yeah.
Yo, 45 likes. Look at that. 45 likes, man. We got more likes. Come on, let's get to 60 likes. Come on, folks.
Come on, baby. Bring them.
Hey, you see the trolls, Chrissy?
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
I never heard of these people. So this dude started talking Jew stuff. I'm like, what the heck? Robert, you're getting on here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
look, you're officially my co-host.
Yeah, I wanna kick his brain, Chrissy. I mean,
somebody wrote thick foreskin only. Wow.
Oh, I know.
We know who that is.
I already know who did that.
Oh, I demoted him. I admired him because until you earn my trust, I admired him.
What's his name now?
No, simply no. Hold on, dang it. There's so much time around.
Oh, I thought you blocked him.
No, look, Not gonna trot the Bob on here. Bob, you can't come on here tonight. Not tonight, Bob.
No.
You a joke. I can't put you on here no more.
Who can make a 9-hour live chat?
Bob.
Like, what in the hell is that?
This video is like almost 3 hours. The reason why, because I got guests. I can't do no. I better can do an hour video by myself, unless I do that little screen that Robert was showing me how to do. Once I learn that, then I can do it.
Well, yeah, but who the hell has 9 hours to make a live video for themselves?
And the whole 9 hours was about me. He spent 9 hours talking about me and Will and everybody else. The fake patriot. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the ending.
Bud Light and you got
ending was just terrible.
Oh my God.
Hey, hi, I'm Bob.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna call him right now. I'm gonna call him right
Hold
now.
on.
I'm gonna call Bob.
I think I just puked.
I'm gonna call Bob. Hold on.
You know what? You know what Christine found today? She found a bunch of on the Urban Dictionary, there's actually a word called gay Bob.
Oh yeah.
There's a definition of gay Bob. Robert, you should look it up.
Gay Bob?
Dude, we got new people and my moderator's not showing up. What the hell?
Nick, where you at?
I've made many moderators for a situation like this.
No, but if you block the
Father
trolls,
and
then
Curtis
you
are
lose
here.
viewers. You start.
I don't block trolls. Don't block trolls, y'all. Don't block them.
See, the viewers are dropping, bro. We're now at 40. Damn.
What were we up to?
Let them have the speech.
Right. Let's try to get up to like 50 viewers. Because
moderators, don't block them.
Look, Bob is on. You can see Bob.
What up, Bob? How you doing? How you doing? Hi, Bob. How you doing?
Hey, this is Bob. How you doing, guys?
You got some milk, Bob? Got some milk, Bob?
Baba.
Maurice. That Maurice and legal Latino are gay. Maurice is gay. Latino is gay.
He got Uber guy. Uber guy is fake. He had sex with Angie Peterson and
Joey Gibson. Joey Gibson has sex with trannies. Yeah.
Someone put a Joey Gibson fake account on here. I just called Joey Gibson. He said that ain't me. I said, all right, thanks, brother. Click. I'm glad you called it out, Robert, because you said, is that a fake account?
At least, not my fault. You're LGBTQ. Bob is funny though. I like Bob. You know, like
Bob. How them lot lizards treating you, baby?
How's your Russian girlfriend? Bob
a platform.
Bob has a platform. Look, Bob. Instead of seeing my beautiful face, you're seeing Bob. You see, I'm trying to grow my mustache like Bob and beard. I can't. See?
Hey, Bob said, bring that fake gay Joey on here. I'm actually gonna put a look. I should call him right now.
I see you, Bob. I see you.
I'm gonna put him on speaker. Joey Gibson.
Bob on. We should bring Bob on.
I see you.
No, I can't bring Bob on. I can't do Bob right now, Robert.
Robert,
I can't do Bob right now.
Bob called the FBI and Homeland Security on me.
Oh yeah.
I can't do Bob right now.
Actually, he called Homeland Security and FBI and both of us on.
Oh yeah.
I'm
in trouble. I'm in trouble. Help me.
I'm tempted to bring Bob on here. Stop it, Mo.
Hey, Bobby boy.
Thank you, Curtis.
I'm gonna get Bob better beer. I'm gonna buy Bob some real beer instead of drinking that Keystone.
I got Bud Light Platinum right here.
That's good. Bud Light Platinum.
It got more alcohol in it.
Yeah. You can drink some of that nasty.
Who's this Carlos Navarro? Let's leave, guys. I think that's the guy that we trolling, bro. Carlos Navarro.
Okay, hey Carlos, much love. You want to join, Carlos? Send your email. Let's do this tonight.
Carlos Navarro.
Any of you trolls want to join? Send your email.
Yeah, I hope that one guy calls back again. Show me his boobie.
Boobies. Bob likes me.
What's going on, Liberty Rush? I acknowledge you. You good. You want to get on Liberty Rush? You can too.
Hey, Liberty.
Simply amazing said legal Latino, legal heat. Tell Mo to get my wrench back. Dick's foreskin only. I'll do that because you over there keep messing with Bob over there, and I kind of like
Nope.
you've been a suspect to me lately. You've been a suspect. And
Simply
you didn't get your
amazing.
wrench
Nope.
back. You gotta earn that
Nope.
wrench back.
Your manager says nope.
Nope. Nope.
Simply, I know who you are, and we'll keep it between me and you, but I know who you are.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
I know who you are.
You said
think I
beautiful
know?
Mo. Hey, thank you, Curtis, for the donation. You always buy me a drink.
Damn, we're losing viewers, man.
What happened?
29. Damn.
Let's talk about the Jews again.
Yeah, we'll talk about
What's
that.
going on with the Jews? What's
30.
going on?
Hey, Robert, did you
Rat
see-
about it, rat.
they just did an altar, or they did a sacrifice, a beef sacrifice this last week. They're getting ready. Hello, is this thing on?
Ready. Hey, Robert, I was talking to you earlier. You said something. Look, I said the Jews are God chosen people, right? And I believe the Jews are God chosen people. And what's your take on that?
Well, I think that the Canaanites, if you want to take it back to the Bible, like Jacob and Esau, they were brothers, right? Jacob is a true Israelite. Jesus is a descendant of Jacob. Jesus is not a Jew by religion. Jesus is a true Israelite. He's not a Jew. He's an Israelite, like Jacob.
Yeah. He's an Israelite. He's not by religion. He was saying, "Woe to you." He was coming against the Pharisees and the Sadducees. Yeah, I get that.
Esau just like had sex with like a Canaanite. That's why God gave the Canaanites the hook noses, because he wanted king. It was it King Solomon or King David after he enslaved the Jews in Egypt, and they were freed, and Moses freed them. They kept betraying God. When he went up to the mountain, he came down. They're worshiping idols. Like God gave them a chance to be the chosen people, but they kept messing up, right? So that's when Christianity came. You know, like Jesus, Christianity, the disciples, like, you know, the chosen people are not going to do it. Then you know what? The Christians got to do it. The Anglo-Saxons. So when you see the noses, that's what I judge by the nose. Like there's a like it's in like God gave these people a different nose than us. Why do you have a different nose than them? How come they have big noses, hook noses? Like it's not racist. It's the truth. Why do they have hook noses? I don't have a hook. I have a beautiful nose. You know? Why are their noses big and hooked? You know, like honestly, like it's, you know, God created us differently for a reason.
Yes, he did.
Like athletically, blacks are superior than everybody, correct?
Right.
That's why blacks are the best football players, basketball players. You know, it's
and white boys only can shoot threes.
Shoot threes and quarterbacks, right?
Yep, quarterback. You know,
and the kicker.
A lot of the black quarterbacks are running quarterback because we used to run in the slavery days. Run, so you run it.
But you see, you see when we could talk like this, that's when people are like, oh, but if you say, oh, that's racist. Nah, man, you got to keep it real. Like Chappelle, he kept it real. Like you got to watch the Chappelle theory. How Oprah and Cosby didn't like Chappelle because he said he was talking bad about black people. But he kept it real with everybody. He made fun of Hispanics, Asians, blacks, whites.
Yep.
Especially whites, but he made fun of everybody. And that was the beautiful thing about Chappelle. Like, he made fun of everybody. Like the Chappelle show.
I've watched every episode.
Yep, but you notice every episode, like season 3 started getting boring because Oprah and Cosby started attacking him. Like they sent a doll to his house. They threatened his wife. So that's why he left.
Are you kidding me?
Look it up. It's called the Chappelle. I'll look it up right now. Put it on the link. It's called the Chappelle theory, and it's like 45 minutes long.
Chappelle's father originally was a professor for the college in Yellow Springs, Ohio, and he was, I think, a true Democrat. And so, and if you go to Yellow Springs right now, because I've been there, it's totally transgender, gay, like it's one of those towns, you know, that like when you go in there, you know that like you're not really the one that needs to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a weird experience there. It was really crazy.
Hey, Liberty Rush, you want to join Liberty Rush? You can go ahead, Liberty Rush. Man. I want a liberal on here. I want people that I want a troll on here to talk.
You want to troll Liberty Rush?
Now you talking about Liberty. I want one of the trolls that come on here and talk.
I wish Simply had the nerve to come on there, but
we need a liberal.
Yeah, I would. I wish Simply would come on too.
Yeah. Come on, Simply.
Come on, Simply. Don't be a coward.
It's free
Come
speech
on.
here.
Come on.
Thick skin.
Bring it. Bring
No.
you and your thick foreskin. Come on.
Everybody, I got 20 people watching. Everybody, share this again on Facebook or Twitter. Let's you know what I'm saying? Because I noticed when you did that, it was kind of like boom, 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 boom. Let's do this. Everybody share. I'm not going to share on Facebook again and Twitter right now. I'm going right here. You dig? Look, it's saying we live. So everybody, yeah, look. You know what I'm saying? Share it.
Did Simply say anything?
Simply.
Did they write anything yet?
They ain't write nothing.
No.
Simply blocked from you.
No, he ain't blocked.
Oh.
He said, "Give my wrench back." I ain't giving your wrench back yet. Nothing.
Nope.
You get back. You. I see what you're doing.
Nope.
You cool, but you ain't had no wrench. Sure. I wouldn't give some of my kids my wrench. They'd be just doing it for the hell of it. Like, they can stop it. Don't be doing that. You know, I only got one moderator on my Facebook like page. It's John Amar. He's my only moderator on there.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't be on there no more.
Yeah.
I'll be on Facebook once a week doing live. Not even that. They're like, I don't see you on Facebook a lot. Well, subscribe to my channel. I ain't going nowhere. And guess what? People started coming over here.
Kristen, you better say hi to Bruce.
How's it going? Is Legal Latino Heat?
Hi, Bruce. How you doing?
That's racist, bro. Are you a racist Jew? Yeah, but why are you calling me like no habla español? Like I speak English. Are you really a racist?
Uh-oh.
He muted his mic.
Oh, unmute your mic.
Could I unmute the mic?
I don't know.
Can you do it?
Let me try.
Right.
I don't think I can. No, it's not letting me.
I think you got to do it.
I did it from the wrong computer.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't unmute it.
Yeah. Now he might want to talk about something else. Lego. But yet legal.
So, Chrissy, tell me about the Jews, how they're sacrificing the beef.
Okay, so now that Trump recognizes Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, for a long time they have been getting stuff done for the third temple. But now that it's recognized as the capital of Israel, they're putting everything together now. They're putting the infrastructure in. I mean, everything. They're like a railway system that goes right to the temple. And right after the last day of Hanukkah, they did a beef sacrifice on the altar at the designated site. So, y'all, this is getting.
It's getting near. It's getting close.
Because it talks about the third temple being built in Revelations, and that the temple is going to be there for 3.5 years, and then the Antichrist will basically make an abomination of it. Yes. So it's going to be really interesting to see how the next few months go, or even years. I mean, because we are no longer in the last days. We are like in the last minutes.
Yeah. So get your house straight, people. Straight.
Yeah, that's for sure. Get it straight, you guys. And, you know, it's like you know, you don't have to be a preacher. You don't have to have everything accurate and precise, but at least know where to look or where to guide people. Because you know what, when that sword comes down, and you didn't say anything, you are just as guilty as as the person bringing down the sword, because you didn't say anything. So, you know, just and two, by your works and by your actions and by, you know, if you're sitting on, you know, bringing negativity in this world, especially when it's so dark as it is, you know, you're going to be held responsible big time. You know, I know there's somebody out there who likes to drag everybody's name through the mud, instead of adding positivity, instead of building each other up. They thrive and they get off on bringing people's name through the mud and making lies about them. And these are good people, you know, myself included. You know, there's people dragging my name through the mud and they don't even know me or even know what I'm doing.
Right.
And it's actually, and you know what we should do is pray for that person. We need to pray for him.
We got to pray for him.
And you know, and he's going to be held accountable one day, one way or another. But the thing is, we need to love on him and we need to pray for him, because he's just people who do that are a sad person, that they have so much anger. They can sit there all day long and just bash people. And it's like, it's really sad. And I don't want to feed into that. And I don't want to add to that. I want to be the opposite. And y'all, I'm sorry for my part in it and in feeding any of that stuff.
Yeah. Do what you do.
I don't want to do that,
guys. I'm sorry. We're really good people, but sometimes when people try to bash us, we stand up for ourselves, and that's just how it is.
Yeah, I was just trying to have some fun, but it just got too far.
Yeah, I went too far. Yeah,
it did go too far.
Yeah.
All right,
but you know what? That's all. It's cool because we're family, and it's all about love, and it's about forgiveness. You know, and that's as long as we take accountability for what we do, we're all right. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, Christy, look. Me and you had a few words last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we did. It wasn't no big deal. We had a few words, and it is what it is. I always say we're not going to agree with each other 100%. We had some words. It wasn't a harsh word, but we had a few words last night on the phone, didn't we?
Yeah.
That was it. And we're going to have more words. We're going to have more words before again. So
and that's what I mean love is about. You know, we had our words. I told you how I felt, you told me how you felt, and you know, and we know that about each other now. And
I didn't cuss you out. Did I cuss you?
I
just told you you're right. All right. You feel me, Kristen? You know what? I'm gonna piss everybody off. I am gonna piss everybody off, Kristen. I'm gonna piss you off. So you better be prepared to be pissed off at me. That's why I'm pointing camera by you right now. Look, I'm doing this on purpose. I'm pointing like I'm gonna piss you off, so you better have some thick skin. So I'm going right down to your camera right here. I am gonna piss you off, Chrissy. And I'm gonna go down to Robert right here. Hold on. Damn. Is he still on here? There you go. Robert, I'm gonna piss you off too. That's how he is. We all gonna disappoint one another. And we gotta prepare to disagree with one another. We gotta prepare that, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You're gonna disagree with me. I'm gonna disagree. I don't agree with everything you say, but I got mad love for you. That's it. I got mad love for you. I don't give a damn.
I'm literally talking to pictures and blank spaces.
You know what? I'll go ahead and show my picture. That makes me feel better. Here you go, Maurice Duck, right here.
No, I'm right here.
Thank you.
I'm right here. Look, I'm right here.
Thank you.
We do this because sometimes we want to go to the. Sometimes we want to go to the bathroom, or sometimes we want to smoke our weed.
That's okay.
You know what I'm talking about, Christy? I'm gonna put a spotlight on you. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, you already know Kristen.
Yes.
Rob in the house.
I don't know Christy yet, though. I don't know Christy yet.
Christy or Christiane?
Christiane.
No, Christy.
Kristen?
Christy without the end. Christy without the end.
I'm Chrissy. Christiane.
Oh, Chrissy. Sorry.
Hey, I discovered her on Twitter, dude.
Sorry,
hey, Rob, I discovered her on Twitter. Look, I follow her. She followed me, and Chelsea Clinton tweeted on her, tweeted back at her. I said, "You got to tell Chelsea Clinton's skin." And she she put a little paragraph on her about Christiane. I said, "Oh, I did you on my show tomorrow." That was it. She came on there. We've been cool since.
Yeah.
I met her through Twitter, not Facebook. You got a Facebook page?
I think.
What's your Twitter? What's your Twitter?
Christiane. See.
Christians. I'm legal Latino, so just follow me there.
Okay.
Legal Latino.
I
You
don't
got a
have
Twitter?
Facebook anymore. Huh?
You got a Twitter?
Yeah, legal Latino heat.
Oh, I looked that up right now. Matter of fact, I'll be on Twitter all the time now.
That's the only platform I have left, so I don't really say anything because I don't want to get banned.
Yeah.
So
Only thing I do is share my YouTube channel, and the Twitter followers come and subscribe to my channel. That's what I kind of do. And I tweet every now and then.
All right, I'm following you.
I deleted my Facebook.
You had like over 100,000 followers on Facebook.
Yeah, I deleted it. I sacrificed my fame.
Yeah. And I remember you said this. You said this. I'm going to pass it to you, Mo. You said, video with you. There you go.
Yeah, that's why you get the platform, man.
Yep. That's like
I don't need it. That's why I stopped doing Facebook lives. And I did it on YouTube. I just really want to stick to the truth. I don't care for Trump or for this, for that. Just keep it real. We really got to call it out what's going on. Like today, how are we giving Mexico $10.8 billion?
I saw that today, and that really pissed me off.
Come on, we were trying to get $11 billion for the war, and now people got to do a GoFundMe for what? That's when we got to start waking up and be like, all right, put your.
I'm already following you, brother. You already followed, but you ain't following me back.
I'll do it right now. We got to put away our MAGA pom poms and be like realistic. When Trump makes a mistake, we got to hold him to the fire. If we don't, he's gonna keep getting away with stuff, just like the Obama people let Obama get away with stuff. Mm-hmm. Do you really think Obama killed bin Laden? Honestly,
no. I've been saying that shit.
Exactly,
nigga. I've been saying that shit when I
love when you talk like that, Mo.
Huh?
But
I love when you talk like that.
But at the time,
because I'm gangster, I say nigga.
Gangster.
Yeah, but at the time, did you? I believed it at the time. At the time, I believed it.
I didn't believe it at the time. I said that shit.
Because
I said that. I said that nigga did not catch.
Yeah.
Ooh, I said I'm done voting.
And then they made a movie. Did you notice that they made a movie real quick?
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to understand why it was all just set up so perfectly,
Exactly. Yeah. They went in. They found him hiding in a bedroom.
Yeah.
They shot him. They had one picture, and then they dumped his body in the sea. But yeah, you see Saddam Hussein get hung. I saw Saddam Hussein get killed live.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw Gaddafi get killed live.
Yeah.
Like, but why come we didn't get to see bin Laden get killed live or have video?
That was a lie.
Exactly. So,
I've been said that shit.
This is when you have an open mind. You got to think different. Think outside the box. Don't believe what Fox News is. But Fox News is owned by the same people that own CNN.
Hold on, I'm gonna call Liberty Rush. Liberty Rush want me to call in. Hold on, I'm gonna call in and put Liberty Rush on speaker. I guess he won't show his face.
Yeah,
I get it.
He could join Google Hangouts.
He won't do it. He won't do it. He only
without showing the face. I think that's better. It'll be better quality.
Hey, before I invite you on Liberty Rush, just don't show your face. Use your profile and send me your email. I will be glad to invite you on here. Thanks,
it's better that way. It's better.
I don't want to do the phone thing right now, and that's kind of going to pick up some things right now. They're going to be kind of ghetto.
Yeah, it's ghetto. Just put a different picture, and
you have his phone number, right? Because I'm going to take it off.
No, I don't have his phone number. I just look, but
no, don't say ghetto. That triggers me.
Stop it, Bob.
That triggers me. You can't say ghetto.
It's not stop it, Bob anymore. It's stop it, gay Bob.
Yeah.
Because look at Bob in the Urban Dictionary.
The funny thing about it, I would take Bob to the mall with me just to laugh at it, just for some laughs. I would do it. Yeah. He got Bob. Mo brung Bob on his to the mall. Everybody gonna laugh at him. He'll drink with us with his tall can. Hey, get him a Keystone. Hey, what you want, a glass of Keystone? Hey, Cass, they don't got Keystone here. Is Budweiser fine?
I'll take it.
I'll buy him a Budweiser because they don't have Keystone in that bar. I guarantee this. Look at the tab. They don't got Keystone on tab. You got to bring your own. Bring your own Keystone. Sit there. Look, I actually bring us a Keystone. And I'll give us a Keystone. Here go Bob right here. Here, Bob, take a Keystone. We got live with Bob Jones.
You have to give him a Baba, too.
A Baba.
With some beer in it.
Yeah. Well, stop it, Bob. Bob talking, Bob like, ha, ha, ha. Everyone knows. Hold on.
Yeah, that's not what your grinder account says, Bob. Gay Bob.
Stop it, Bob. Hold on.
Look Gay Bob up in the Urban Dictionary. It's hilarious. Here, you know what? I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read what it says.
Bob, you are a pimp. Like, I gotta give you your props, dude. Like, you know how to get them women.
You bad, Bob. You bad, Bob. Let me build his head up. You bad, Bob.
Pimp. Be pimping.
You're pimping. Look.
Big pimping.
Big
pimping.
Look at Chrissy going to grab her boobs. Like, what the hell?
What?
She's like, I'm doing it. She's doing this too. Like, damn. Great.
Gay Bob is a doll that was created in 1977 and billed as the world's first openly gay doll. Bob was created by former advertising executives Harvey Rosenberg and marketed through his company, Gizmo Development. Gay Bob was bestowed as an Esquire magazine Dubious Achievement Award for 1978.
Good Lord.
Bob stands 13 inches tall and was presented
That's a big one, baby.
In a flannel shirt, tight jeans, cowboy boots, and a long beard. He has one ear pierced. Bob's packaging box is decorated like a closet, and it includes a catalog from which additional outfits can be ordered, including an American flags. Creative described the doll as resembling a cross between Paul Newman, Robert Redford, and ZZ Top. Bob is anatomically correct with a 2-inch pecker. Gay Bob sparked outrage at least one reader who was inspired to write a decree that the doll and predicted that it would lead to acceptance of other disgusting dolls like Priscilla the prostitute
and the spread
and Danny the dope pusher.
STDs. It also includes a condom. So you don't make the Bob babies. Stop it, Bob.
I'm calling Bob. Hope he picks up.
Gay Bob.
Hope Bob picks up.
What you want, Latino bitch?
How's it going, Bob?
Supporting all your dark and dreamer little Latinos over there with Tommy Hodges.
Who?
Hey, you know when you had Tommy Hodges wearing that pink DACA hat?
I don't know no Tommy Hodges.
On that video, that was up on Lee Rhodes' channel. He put the video up and he saw that I did a video on it last night and then he took it down.
I don't know.
Oh, here, Bob needs to hear this. Listen to this.
Are you listening, Bob?
Hold on.
Divergent from the group by comparison with the homosexual.
Right when he started promoting his Build the Wall song.
Oh, build the wall, 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet tall. That one?
Yeah, the one he got showing you made, taking him hard, 10 inches, 20 inches, 30 inches long.
Oh, that's the homo version.
Clear.
Yeah, well, you know, he's a gay guy.
G-A-Y-B-O-B.
G-A-Y-B-O-B.
Hey, Bob.
Get up. Get up.
Stop it, Bob.
Get up.
Let's play it again. One more time.
Hey, Bob. Divergent from the group by comparison with the homosexual. Hey, Bob synonyms. Queer. G-A-Y-B-O-B. Hey, Bob.
Oh my gosh. The ending is epic.
That's
No,
racist.
you're the racist. You're the racist.
Bob, that's racist to call me like that racist. Oh,
You're
come
the
on.
racist because you're over here trying to fuck white people in the ass to promote your little Latino people.
What Latino people?
into America. We need to shut the border down like for 10 years straight, not allow none of you sixth grade educated fucks in America.
Damn, Bob.
You tell me, Bob. I'm with you on that one, Bob. I don't know where you're mad at me. I came here legally, Bob. I came on a plane on the TWA in 1990. TWA.
You support DACA and the Dreamers.
No, I don't, Bob. Bob, listen, Bob. I came on a TWA plane. You know what's the first movie I saw? Weekend at Bernie's, Bob. That's how American I am.
Bob, send the email. Fuck it.
That's how American I am, Bob.
Email down here.
You know, we could be friends, Bob. Instead of fighting each other, we could create great content.
Why can't we be
Get back
friends?
to wrong people. And tomorrow night is the beginning of the end of Stephen Bullich and everybody that supported his two scams.
I didn't support Affinity SM. I don't even know what the hell that is.
Can you feel the love tonight? Gay Bob,
Oh,
gay
come on,
Bob.
Bob.
Everybody needs a gay Bob, gay Bob.
Jeremy Harold. That was Carlos Navarro.
You follow Navarro.
Hey, tell Bob to send his email. He can get on here with his face. I want to see his
Gay
face.
Bob.
Okay, Bob.
Send your email, Bob.
That's Carlos Navarro.
Yeah, there's some guy named Carlos.
Gay Bob.
Okay, Bob.
Hold on. I'm going to the phone number. I'm going to invite Bob.
Show letting everybody know that both parties are inner circle.
Yeah.
Right inner circle.
What's
And they're saying,
into the pig pit
and
all
they're
year
paid
long.
for
And
profiteers.
at the end of the year,
Hey, Bobby boy, how you doing?
You know what I'm saying? And Mo gets a big head thinking that you got to actually support him. But
In the inner circle.
in January, you guys won't even be on this show because you just put him in a pig pen. You put him over on a side, several bunch of pile of mud all over him, and you get out of the pig pen while that pig is sitting there.
Damn, Mo, you're a bigot, Mo.
And that pig was so dirty. I mean, it was so dirty.
And he does a big when they feel it gets off headed like, oh, they still love me.
Bob, let's go to more. Let's go to more this year. We're gonna go.
No, I'm not going to more because they invited Lee Rose to speak at more.
Me and Mo, we're gonna chip in. We're gonna get you to more, Bob.
Yeah, we'll chip in. We'll help you.
Rose is a total fake cuck.
And Bob, I'm gonna do a GoFundMe for you. All right?
We will.
I'll tell you what, if y'all want me to speak at more, and if y'all want to pay for my plane ticket and my hotel, I'll go to more.
Yeah,
and
I
get
just
my
invited you
seat.
on my live.
Yeah. No,
You
seriously.
back, Bob.
We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna get Bob going. We need Bob.
Oh, yeah.
Is give them my speech, what I'm going to say, and I've already been invited to speak on more.
See, Bob, I love your energy, Bob. We just gotta redirect the energy to a different place.
Yeah.
Not us.
We actually like
Yeah,
you, Bob. That's a funny
we
thing. We
do.
actually like your ass.
We actually love Bob.
We love you.
It just Bob needs to just be educated a little bit. That's all.
Build the world scams that are out there, and Infinity is scam. It all starts to come to an end tomorrow night.
Bob, you know I'm in Texas too, right? You know I live in Texas, right?
Tired.
Well, you're in so many states, you're hard to keep up with.
Well, but my permanent residence is in Texas now.
What part of Texas is it, you know?
I can't tell you because people are trying to kill me, Bob.
Bob, text me your email. Get on here. Text me your email. You have a personal number, Bob.
Well, that's the reason I came to Texas because I have a gun to defend myself. So, but I'm close to you, Bob. I'm really close to you. I Google Map. You're only a couple of hours away from
Is
me.
he in Frisco or DeSoto?
I'm right here in Edinburgh, Texas.
I know you're a couple of miles away from me. You're only a couple of
Bob,
hours.
come on the show.
When you could trust me, Bob, and I could trust you, maybe one day we'll meet. But we got to earn each other's trust first. And don't worry about it. I'm gonna win you over, Bob. You're gonna be wishing me a happy birthday.
Can you feel the love tonight?
Trump when you weren't even legal to vote.
I am legal, Bob. I'm a U.S. I became legal right before 9/11. I even show you my
Can you
my
feel
U.S.
the
certificate.
love tonight?
I swore to a pledge of allegiance.
I was wrong. I wasn't wrong about that, but that's what your sister told me.
My sister. I don't have a sister.
Whatever she is.
Which one? I had so many, Bob. They all hate me.
hate you.
All my exes hate me, Bob.
She hates me. She's jealous of me.
I don't think I want to break Kristen's heart.
Hey, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll show up and
Look, I'm gonna show her face right here. Look, everybody, Kristen, right here.
I'll pull my stuff out. You pull yours. Whoever's bigger gets the $100 laying on the table.
No, Bob. Maybe we should play a game of darts or cards or something. More fun.
Uno. Play Uno. Uno's good.
Watch that. But really, Liberty Rush wants to promote her to ride a white horse or the white donkey. I should say.
Bob, I'm gonna buy you some. I'll buy you some real beer, Bob. You gotta stop drinking that Keystone Light.
Keystone better than I do Budweiser or any of
I'm gonna get you some Corona, some illegal beers, Bob.
It's a wine.
I have some Tecate.
Modelo's even better. I don't like Corona. Corona's piss. Modelo's better.
I like Modelo.
Modelo, see?
Coronas are good.
Corona's because you mean family, you mean urine in.
Yeah, Corona's just named. It's like Jordan's. All right, Bob, you should come on the show with Mo, Bob. I got you a speaker. I'm being rude to the other co-hosts.
Hey, send your email, Bob.
Bob, send your email. Mo wants to invite you.
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob. Get on, Bob. Let's do this.
We will. What's your email? Trumpconservative@gmail. Trumpconservatives@gmail. Mo.
Okay, I'm gonna do this right now. You dig? I'm look. Keep on talking.
He's gonna send you an invite.
Yep.
Bob, come join the show. All right?
Yeah.
Well, I gotta go over to my other deal to get that invite. So hold on a second.
Yeah, but join the show so we can have multi-platform. All right, later.
Tell him he's got to post the link up because the browser I'm on right now is the only way I can come on live.
Post the link,
Okay,
Mo.
I'll post a link on the.
He's gonna post it. All right,
Bob. I'm gonna post a link right now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
It's your friend Q. Later.
All right, I'm about to say the link. Oh shit! What the fuck wrong with me?
What'd you do?
No, I had lost the link. Hold on, my bad. I gotta get back on here. My bad. I hope I don't boot y'all off.
Uh-oh.
Not bad. Are y'all still here?
I'm here.
I'm going to copy the link. I'm gonna copy the link and put it in the chat room, and that Bob to come on here. Okay.
Why are we letting him come back on here?
I know we petty. I mean, should I not let him come on here? I mean,
how do I get my picture on here?
You have to have it on your Google account.
I'm only gonna have Bob on here for 2 minutes. I can't do Bob a lot. I really can't.
No, because he goes too far.
So 2 minutes, I'm kicking him off.
Okay, give him.
I'm giving him 2 minutes of fame, okay? Because I can't do 2 minutes. I'm actually kicking him off. I'm literally is.
But when you do that, then he goes and starts making a video.
Yep. So I just sent the link, Bob. Why am I coming on? You don't have to come on. I'll be good with that. You don't come on, Bob. He said Chrissy is better looking than I thought. That was Bob just said.
Really?
Yeah. All right. I sent the link, Bob. Get your ass on here. If you don't, I won't lose sleep. Because you only get on here 2 minutes. It's only 2 minutes. And I meant what I said after 2 minutes. You can't. I can't what you do. I can't do Bob. It's too much, bro. I hope you don't figure it out. I'll be good for you.
He was saying, oh, yeah, I knew. He was saying that he knew that person who called was fake, and he called, but yet he still called the FBI for real.
Bob, hit the link. Bob, hit the link. It's up in the chat room. Bob, hit the link and get on here. Let's do this. I guess he's scared he'll get on here.
Tired.
You getting tired? You better sign off?
No, I have to have my chance to talk to Bobby Boy.
Okay. Come on, Bob. Get your ass on here. He said, I'm trying. Hold a second.
Come on, Bobby Boy.
Keep throwing over here, Bob.
Come on, Bobby. Bobby.
Bobby Boy.
Hey,
Oh,
Auntie.
Bobby.
Auntie Deborah in the house.
Bobby.
Hey, Auntie, you want to come on? Hit that link. It's a link above. Just hit the link, and you can automatically come on here right now.
Who is it?
My auntie, she gonna come here. Hold on.
I want that one guy to come back.
The link is gone. Dang it. I don't know. Where's my link at? I'm gonna put the link right here.
Hey, I'm gonna get off here, and
Okay.
I need to get like a Red Bull or something. So.
Are you okay? Go ahead. I'm still here.
Tired.
Stay in the chat room.
You want me to?
No, you can stay in the chat room if you want to. You ain't gotta be on all day. I don't care if you pop on or pop off. You gotta life besides this shit.
Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. I'll get on the chat room.
All right,
Who's
all
here?
right.
Can you?
Hey, I put the link up there. Anybody want to join? I put the link right there. The link is right there.
Can
But
you?
come on, Bob. You said leave Bob alone. Auntie said leave Bob alone. Bob, I sent you an invite. Get on here. Come on, Bob. I did. I sent you. Look, Bob. Oh my God. Stop it, Bob. I'm gonna send him an invite right here. Watch this. Look. Oh my God. Let me take my glasses off. Oh, here's the MPSTERSAND. SERTIVES at gmail.com. My bad, man. You send these long ass. Oh, shoot. I didn't even do it. My bad, y'all. CON. My bad, y'all. I'm too slow.
Nick is supposed to email me something. Where are you at, Nick? You want me to play something?
Oh my God. Bob, your shit is too long. STERNCON. Somebody keep talking.
Hello. Let's see. Oops, sorry.
Now keep talking. I'm trying.
Is it just me and you here?
No, yeah, and not.
No, I'm here.
Latino.
Okay.
Latino.
So is Deborah your auntie?
That's my auntie.
Oh, hi, auntie.
I'll try to get auntie on here. I put the link right here. Go ahead, just talking. Damn it! Why I can't get? See, you know what? I put two N's on there. My bad. That's why I had a link on the CONSE. Keep talking, y'all.
Legal Latino Heat is a legend. Right on.
Oh, thank you.
Bruce says they have Gay Bob dolls on eBay for $199.
Techco Nip A. Thank you. Appreciate that. Wow. I didn't know I had some fans up in here.
Dang.
But you got fans up in here. Come on, what the hell? Where's my
Father? Send us your new song. We want to hear it. Or is it on your YouTube?
Yeah, I don't have a YouTube channel. I got 2 strikes.
You're not posting anymore?
I can't. I have to wait till like the end of March to do videos again.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I got 2 strikes right away. Like boom. So I'm like being careful.
Hey, I've been there.
Yeah.
Okay, Bob. I'm inviting you on here. Get up.
Oh, we could get Bob.
Nigga.
We get Bob in
Uh-oh.
here.
Or should I say cracker? We'll go with cracker, whatever. All right, I'm inviting Bob.
Uh-oh.
Don't stop it, Bob. Here we go. Let's get Bob on here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoot. He only gonna get 2 minutes on here because I can't do Bob.
No.
He probably too drunk to figure out how to get on. So he probably won't be on here.
Uh-oh. Here he is.
Huh?
I see him.
Oh, shoot. He's on here. Unknown person. Is he coming on here? I don't see him on here.
It just popped up.
Oh, he probably
Chat
going.
says cover your ears.
Oh, I have no strikes. Well, get your ass on here, Santa Claus.
Because nobody watches you, Bob.
Yeah, you got. That's why you got no strikes. People ain't trying to flag you.
Except for when you call the FBI.
Bob, I just invited you. Get on here.
I thought he was.
Hmm?
He came up.
He came up. I think it's probably loading. I'm gonna try this again. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Bob on there again. I'm gonna try this. TRUMES. Why your stuff gotta be so long? TERNCO. All right, I type slow. BATIVES. Oh, he's in here.
Oh, Liberty's here.
Yeah, Liberty Rush in the house.
Hey, Liberty.
Oh, yeah, the first time we've spoken.
Hey, Liberty.
I don't see Bob. Man, Bob, hit that link. You can get on here. I ain't funny you no more.
Hey,
Hey, how's it going?
Bob, you should hit that link and get on here. I tried you. All right. What's up, Liberty? Brother, this is the first time we've spoken.
Uh-oh, your microphone's muted.
Hey, I'm gonna your mic, Liberty Rush. Forget you, Bob. You ain't coming over here.
You got to unmute your mic.
Liberty One, unmute your mic. There you go. No, unmute your mic. Press the mute button.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
right there.
You're good
Talk. I can't hear you.
Uh-oh, you muted. You mute. There you go. Now talk.
Talk.
well, that's why I'm not staying long. I can't work this shit.
No, you could keep that mic all on. You could talk. All right. I'm cutting my mic off and let you talk. Tell us about yourself, Liberty Rush.
Hey, if I start telling you, if I do, we'll be here 9 hours.
Just talk. I'll cut you off. I'll cut you off if you don't hear too goddamn long. Let me stop.
So what's on your mind, Liberty?
What's on your mind, bro?
This is confusing. What's the trick?
Just what's on your mind. Ain't about no trick, brother.
Uh-oh. Did you get shot on us?
Why are you picking on Bob, all you guys?
Hold on. You said picking up Bob. Hold on.
Yeah,
Why
why
are we
you
picking
do
on
that?
Bob?
Hold on.
I turned on YouTube tonight.
Ain't nobody picking on Bob. See,
This is what I see.
Are you
This
a
is
troll?
what I see.
Are you a troll?
No. I just,
No, he's
Yeah,
not.
well,
Let's be
you picking
honest.
on Bob. That's what I'm asking. Are you?
Liberty's good. Liberty's good. He's good.
You asked why we picking on Bob, so I have to be defensive on that. Right now.
well, maybe we're. It just looks like it just looked like 5 against 1 to me. So
Well, this is what happened.
Maybe you
Let me
on
tell
that
you. He's going out. He makes these long ass videos.
Yeah, so
I
smack
can't
about
do this.
all of
You're allowed to
us.
speak. I'm gonna tell you this.
He was saying that I worked for Obama and
Yes.
I worked for the UN, and he's saying that Mo is gay and Chris
I have
is
all
a
these-
porn star.
I have all these voices going in my head.
Huh?
I have too many voices in my head.
Because look, look, I'm telling you how we feel. The truth is going on right here. Bob is just riding off of people's platform, and you know that. unless you're doing the same stuff. That's all Bob is doing.
Well, I was just getting at when I tuned in. All I know is I tuned in and I see 5 people. 5 people going after Bob.
5 people that Bob is fake as hell. So you don't think Bob is real? Anybody picking on Bob? No, speak your mind to me. It's freedom of speech up here. See, look, I'm gonna come and roast you now.
Now wait a minute. And then he went after 1,000 more. Then he went after the Catholics.
Bob make up shit though. Liberty Run, I knew you was a suspect. Liberty Rush, I knew you were a suspect right here.
This is too confusing. I can't do this.
No, because you know Bob is a fucking joke. You know that shit. And
I'm not.
And if you
I'm just being funny.
No, you ask us why we picking on Bob.
He's just Liberty's trying to be funny.
I hope you're trying to be funny because I've been seeing conservative snowflakes lately. So I got my guard up on y'all.
Mo's not laughing.
I know. I
No,
got you.
sorry.
I got you.
Because I've been seeing the fuckery lately.
I'm sorry.
We love you.
No. You be sorry.
Good.
Keep talking.
He's good. He's
Let me know. Let me know, brother. No, I don't censor nobody. I will not shut you down, but talk to me, brother.
You're all right.
No. I'm all right, but let me know something, brother, because I'm real.
I'm gonna be good. I like to tune into this channel.
No, Latino Heat. You know I would call you out on your bullshit, wouldn't I? You call me out on my bullshit. So you ain't no special, dude. You ain't special. I'm just letting you know that. And look, legal Latino Heat knows this. This is how we get down. Bob, everybody know Bob is a freaking joke. Everybody know that. Let's just be real. Y'all know Bob is a joke. He got 400 subscribers just for talking about people. And Bob know that. That's why you still troll us. You know, let me stop lying.
Bob joined the chat.
Join the chat. I tried
He
to
doesn't have Google Hangouts.
Bob, you're a fucking
I
joke.
don't think he has Google Hangouts.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he got it
before.
Bob's a joke. That's what I say, conservative snowflakes.
I can't follow this.
Good.
I can't follow this. It's like all the voices at once.
All right.
All the voices are coming to me at once.
Look, everybody minute their mic. I'm muting my mic. All right, talk. My mic is on minute. Everybody minute their mic. Let them talk. What's on your mind, bro?
Oh, they ain't not. That's confusing. It sounded like I had schizophrenia or something. I was hitting voices everywhere.
My mic is minuted.
And then I'm watching the screen, and they weren't matching up.
You can't watch YouTube and do this at the same time because there's a small delay.
That could be it. I keep watching that screen, and I'm trying to keep up.
Watch Google Hangouts. Don't watch YouTube.
Well, it's really confusing. So nothing's on my mind, Mo. Yeah. See, now I hear myself and I shut up.
Okay, let me ask you something, brother. Let me ask you something. Whenever Trump is not in office one day, 2020, or, you know what I'm saying, after that, whatever, where do we go from here? Your thoughts on that?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
See, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Well, that's why I'm tuned into you.
Yeah. What I'm saying, we have to have a dialogue, or open dialogue. That's the only way we can really make America great again, because I believe God sent Trump in here to slow the New World Order down, because this one world government is eventually going to happen, and we have to slow it down. We, the people, got to slow it down, and divide and conquer. We're going to divide against each other, but it's going to conquer. And I'll keep asking people, like I talked to Hope yesterday. She said, this patriot movement is turning into a cult. I'm going to call it how it is. I'm going to call it how I see it. because you guys are not saying you guys, but look, boycott the NFL, boycott Nazi. Y'all focus on that, but not focus on the inner city, but not focus on prison reform, and that's kind of been pissing me the hell off lately.
Well, that ain't got nothing to do.
Because I'm pissed off right now.
That don't got nothing to do with me.
No, I ain't said you, but I'm asking y'all where everybody gonna go when Trump is out of office. This is what I'm asking. I'm asking y'all.
Yeah,
and
I see that.
Listening to me, and then and when Trump is out of office, your people gonna be wandering around in the wilderness, not having faith, blaming Trump. You left us to die up here, same way as Moses. You had never reached the promised land if you act like that. This is what I'm saying to everybody that support Donald J. Trump. You dig? Look. I don't think people got to answer that because this state's getting on it. I'm telling the fucking truth over here.
Actually, it's to me when you vote, they got their little blinders on the voting booths, and there's etiquette to everything. There's cell phone etiquette, there's internet etiquette, there's YouTube etiquette, and there's voting etiquette. And it's really none of anybody's business how I vote or anyone else votes. It's none of my business how you vote.
But where the hell are you going to go from here when it's stuff? It kind of pissed me off. I've been kind of pissed off lately this past 2 days. It's to a point I've been losing subscribers. I've been losing Facebook followers because I celebrated the Chicago Bears, and I can tell y'all can kiss my Chicago Bears ass because I know who I am. I'm from the hood. I'm passionate about the hood, and I'm sorry. Obviously, a lot of Republicans ain't passionate about the hood because they still working about focusing on. Boycott the NFL, boycott Nike, but not focusing on boycotting crime. That kind of pissing me off.
Okay. Are you yelling at me because?
No, I'm not. I'm not yelling.
Are you yelling at me because Truster Bob pissed in your Cheerios?
The people that know me in the chat room, as I'm yelling at you, I'm not yelling at you, brother. I love you. I'm not yelling at you, but I'm yelling. I'm crying out, and you people don't listen. I'm not yelling at you. I'm coming you in love. It's not you.
You're expressing yourself. Okay.
Yeah, expressing myself. Because everybody knows in the chat room how I am.
Look, I just couldn't resist clicking the button. I see the button and I want to click it. You put the button there. I've done that once before. I cannot resist clicking that shit.
To me, brother, you at Liberty Rush Radio, but you're not acting like a radio personality. Why don't you go ahead and spread the freaking real news over here? I'm just saying, you guys, you Liberty Rush, you radio right here, but you really not spreading news. You acting like CNN and I'm gonna say Fox too. You acting like them too. Won't you, man? Why is people hiding stuff and don't say how they really fucking feel?
This is a man on fire tonight.
I've been on fire every fucking day.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna tell you how this fucking is. This is how it fucking is.
Well, I think we're all going to be fine when Trump's gone, because I think what's going to happen, this term and hopefully next term, people will rise up and people will be put in place because we're done. We're done. People are done. People are waking up. We've got the yellow vests rising up in Europe. We've got the same thing happening in Canada. And, we've got a movement going on here. The only thing that's going to stop us is what's already predicted, the prophecy that's already written. That's what's going to stop us. Things are going to happen and we can't stop it. And that's the thing. And the thing that we do have is hope. And one thing we have is God. The thing we have is love, and we have each other. And that's the thing that we need to hold on and stay strong to. We can't let these people with devious intentions ruin our hope, our strength, our love, our motivation, we can't do that. We have to focus on the greater cause. We have to focus on the good, because that's the only thing. We have to focus on that light, because we are in the dark right now. Yep. And everything is not disclosed to us, but it will be. And then until that time, we have to focus on what we can in order to move on, in order to make our life greater, in order to make other people's lives better.
Yes. Other people's life better. It's not about a oh, man. I don't want to get flat.
Something funny's going on. I'm going to click out of here. I can hear in this ear, and then 3 seconds later, it comes through here, and then they're both talking, but they're talking off, and then it starts over again, and it's like sounds like little demons hollering at me.
That's not a cool sound to be listening to.
Hey, thank you for coming on, Liberty Rush.
Yeah, I just wanted to click the link, say hey, and out of here.
All right.
You got hey.
Holla.
All right.
Holla.
You're
Liberty.
awesome, Liberty.
Let's do this. You awesome, brother.
Tomorrow.
We're not gonna read everything, but whatever. I'm gonna tell you how I feel. That's how I am.
Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Mo, I gave you my number. Call me tomorrow.
All right, I'm gonna call you tomorrow, brother. Let's do this, man. I got some good things coming on this channel. I'm gonna discuss this with you. All right. Much love. Hey, what's up, Robert? Robert, where you at, Robert?
You're right here.
Legal Latino Heat, right here.
Right here.
What's up, brother?
No, listening. You're listening. What happened to Bob, man?
No, he ain't getting off. You know what? He ain't meant for him to come on here. You know,
Bob is sending Hangouts. Look at Google Hangouts. What is this?
I don't know what it is. I told him to press the link. He pressed the link. It ain't happening. He must be too drunk to get on.
I don't know, man. Bob should come on and talk, you know?
You said, bye, homo. All right. Take your meds. Okay.
Curtis, you feel the movement here in America isn't like it was in 2016?
No.
I'm kind of feeling, you don't feel the same way either?
Nope. MAGA's dead. I think MAGA's dead.
Yes, it is, but that's why I'll keep America great again. It's called KEG. MAGA is dead.
Yeah, to be honest, like, MAGA has become very cringy. Like, listen, do you guys know what the hell this means? This is not AOK or Proud Boy.
666.
666. This is devil shit. So the way they do it, they normalize everything. They make everything seem innocent. They'll put this on, like John Cena wrestling, right? You have all the kids doing this because John Cena does it. It's normal. It's predictive programming. Same thing with a 10-year-old pedophile kid. You know, they easily, making you accept that. That's why you accept. I see everybody doing this. All right, you hailing Satan. 666.
Yeah.
Well, it's the tension behind it, but like you said, the people who have the devious intentions are normalizing certain things. Like the shirts, the obey shirts. Yeah. Have you seen those?
Obey Lucifer is in red, right? Red letters.
Yeah, and you'll see that in like skateboard shops, like PacSun and stuff like that. It's like, and people aren't even questioning that.
Because you buy for your kid wants it, right? Oh, mom, it's cool.
Because it's cool, right?
It's cool, Supreme. They did with the Supreme. Like, you gotta pay $300 for a sweater that says Supreme on it.
Yeah, for what? You're paying for somebody else's name?
Jordans. People kill each other for a pair of Jordans. Some sneakers that are made in China.
He doesn't even play basketball anymore.
These kids don't even know who the hell is Jordan. I'm like, like, I've never paid for those sneakers. Never.
Yeah, but I think there's a point to it. I think there's also the fact that we still have hope. And the thing is that people can't put all their eggs in the Trump basket. They have to. Trump's not our savior.
He's not.
What Trump is doing is awesome. He's sacrificed an immense amount. He's basically, with all the information that's come out this week, it's confirmed that the FBI had a plot to assassinate him. Mm-hmm. And he knows all this stuff, and he continues to do it. He was a billionaire who had his life set. Listen. He didn't have to do anything anymore. He could have lived the rest of his days out just fine. But no, he took a loss, and he not only put his life at jeopardy, but his entire family's life at jeopardy. Look at all the hate that's going towards him, and look at where the hate is coming from. It's coming from the people who are trying to normalize the things that you were just talking about, Robert.
I'm glad you said that. Who controls the media?
Hollywood does.
Yeah,
Satan.
Hollywood. Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood and the media, but who controls it? What is their names?
You mean specifically?
Have you looked up
Soros?
the last? No, there's more than Soros. Like Spielberg. You know, he does the movies, right?
Oh,
Weinstein.
Yeah.
Weinstein. You know, Woody Allen. You know, you start connecting the dots, and you start seeing who's the real enemy. Like, all right, you know, we're gonna go back to the JQ real quick. Like, they don't vote for Trump. Most of them are Democrats. Like, look what they did to Greece. And the border down there, who's the ones that are funding the migrants?
Yeah,
it's like a Israeli company, like AIPAC. AIPAC is controlled by the Zionist Jews. AIPAC controls the Republicans and the Democrat. They're the number one lobby in Congress. Whenever you say a Republican, is voting against the wall, that's because AIPAC has their hand up their ass. So, like you said, Chris, I love what you said that Trump gave up everything. I think Trump wanted to do the right thing. He said, you know what? I'm going to become president. I'm going to save the people. But he can't. He's compromised. Like, the people that are around him, they got him. And he doesn't want to end up like JFK. Look what they did to the Kennedy family. They killed everybody.
But he
killed
did
everybody.
He did what he can in here, though.
He tried. I think Trump wanted to try to. He was like, yo, I'm going to make America. No, you can't. No, you can't. And you got to watch out for Jared Kushner. Jared Kushner is not good. He is what Valerie Jarrett was to Obama.
I'm on the fence with Jared Kushner.
You know, he owns the 666 building in New York City.
Yeah.
He paid over $1 billion. I think it was $1.2 billion for it. A building that's only worth like 500, 600 million.
And he's trying to work the peace plan.
He's going to be like the Messiah, the Mashiach, the Messiah. He's going to be like.
He doesn't fit the profile to a T because the Antichrist has no children and doesn't sleep with women. Unless it's a facade.
Antichrist do sleep with women too. Antichrist.
No, not the Antichrist.
No.
Oh, that's the Antichrist. That's See, there was a video done by No More News that they put everything out that Jared Kushner might be the Antichrist, and the evidence was good. They took the video down from Facebook. So when Facebook took the video down,
come in different spirits, though.
Huh?
Antichrist come in different spirits. It's not one person.
No, we're talking about in Revelation.
No,
it talks about the Antichrist. Antichrist. Like, it does talk about many Antichrists, but like in Revelations, the Messiah is going to be one person, and we are like at the end times. But the thing about it is, we really won't know who the Antichrist is until the tribulation kicks in.
They come in different spirits.
They
come in different spirits. Antichrist is in different spirits.
Right, but there is what they call the Antichrist. So there's plenty of Antichrist now. I mean, you can be in front of an Antichrist. Anybody who renounces God and does any demon is an Antichrist. But there is the Antichrist who shows up in Revelations, and he is the beast. He is what we call the beast. The
mark of the beast is different than the Antichrist. The mark of the beast and Antichrist is two different.
The mark of the beast will come from the Antichrist. The one will come from Satan. Satan is an Antichrist, and he will come on the scene, and he will be like how we were talking about the third temple. When the third temple comes, he will mock God in that temple. And he will make that temple an abomination.
Where are they going to build that temple at?
In Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Where?
They just did the first beef sacrifice at the last day of Hanukkah.
You know they got to build that temple where the Dome on the Rock is, right?
That's some people say yeah, some people say no.
No, that's the prophecy. It has to be built on that land. So this video, like they're hoping America blows it up. There's been TV shows, you can look it up.
Oh no, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, some people say it's right on the
where the Muslims pray.
Right. But
where the Muslims.
Some people say no, that actually the actually altar was a little ways from that.
No, they're gonna build that temple right on. They're already preparing it. Like when they're already calling Trump Cyrus when they build the embassy in Jerusalem. Like,
have you seen the new coin?
Yeah,
Trump's
with
face
Cyrus
is on it.
Yep, Trump is Cyrus. They're doing the prophecy. They already got the prophecies going.
Oh yeah, I mean, the thing about it is, I mean, look at the weather. You know, the weather is. They just had a tornado in Washington. A tornado in Washington, the state of Washington. Is anybody there?
I'm there. A tornado in the state of Washington.
Yeah. So I mean, that's pretty crazy, and all the other like weird weather and earthquakes and all that kind of stuff is going on. You know, we're coming on the last days, y'all.
Yes, we're living it. We're coming. We're right here. We are right here. My bad. I have to take a step for a minute. Go ahead, Chrissy.
And so, but yeah, I mean, the Antichrist comes on the scene. So basically, what happens is after the rapture, Antichrist will come, and he will come as a Messiah, and the Jews will look at him as the Messiah, and they will start to worship him, and there will be peace for 3.5 years. And at the 3.5 years mark, then the Antichrist will take his throne in the temple, making that temple an abomination, and that's when people will truly see who he is. The mark of the beast will come on scene, and all of that stuff. I mean, you got to look at the RDIF chips that are being in place right now. You got, you know, and with the rapture, people are gonna want to take the mark of the beast, because, you know, they're gonna probably blame it on aliens or something. If you go on TV now, even on the mainstream TV, talking about aliens isn't crazy. There was a survey done saying that more Americans believe in aliens and spaceships than they do in Christ.
Yep. Yep. That's real talk. Oh, shoot. Bad, I'm back. My bad, y'all. Okay. All right.
Hollywood is the Antichrist. Yeah, you know what? Hollywood is a Antichrist. That's for sure.
I've been on for like 3 hours almost, y'all. I'm about to sign off, y'all. I'll be at work in the morning, you know. Hey, thank you, Kristen, for coming on here. I'll see you in the chat room. Thank you, Christiane.
You're welcome.
Love you, girl. Love you. On doing it. And Robert Herrera, aka Legal Latino Heat. Where you at, brother?
Roberts.
You probably go pay the water bill. Yeah. I want to come back on to sign off the video, you know what I'm saying? But thank you, everybody, you know. You said bye-bye. Everybody, please like, subscribe, and share. And I got a special treat coming up this Saturday. I'm going to have, oh my God, I got a brain freeze. Oh my God, I got a brain freeze. I forgot who's going to have my show this Saturday. His name, oh my God, help me. Hey, sorry, y'all.
Saturday. What are you doing Saturday?
Saturday, I got a special guest, a very special guest. It's supposed to be tonight. I got a special guest. His name is Derek Grayson. He's going to come on my channel Saturday. To be announced, but it will be Saturday. Derek Grayson, the big name guy. I'm going to have him on my channel this Saturday.
Nice.
And I reached out to Political Avenger, and sometime next week, to be announced, Political Avenger. Big name. People have been coming on here, so she's going to be on here. And I'm going to have her on here for hours. If y'all don't follow her, she got some stuff going. She's from Florida. She put Latino, and she's be kicking it up in there. And look, I reached out to her, and she came right back to me, and that's what's up. And Derek Grayson, we're supposed to do something today, but he thought it's gonna be a call-in, so we're gonna do Google Hangouts this Saturday. So I'm gonna let her have the damn for it. It's gonna be for half an hour, so it's gonna be really short and quick, and that's it. That's it. And this platform is about to do some great things, big things, and it's gonna be not just political, because on Friday nights I'm gonna have intellectual conversation with non-Trump supporters every Saturday, every Friday. You know what I'm saying? And I will be a part of this. All y'all, everybody, let's have an open dialogue, because it ain't about Trump, yo. It ain't just about Trump, y'all. It's about
Freedom Friday.
America.
You call it Freedom Friday.
Freedom Friday.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, Freedom Friday. Let's do this. Fuck it. Freedom Friday. You know? Still got a thick skin. Freedom Friday. Let's do this. And I got some pro-black people that's gonna be a guest on here, a liberal, and let's just have a discussion. Ain't nobody, because this is the only way we can keep America great if we do stuff like this. You dig?
Yep.
For
Exactly.
Real. You know, it's crazy. Today, I just boosted up like about 15 subscribers doing this video. It's crazy. I have just boosted up 15 subscribers in this video. You know, and I guess people, no, yeah, now it's 17 subscribers. In the last 3 hours, I just gained 17 subscribers. So I guess they want to hear truth now. So we got to keep this platform like this, y'all. It's up to us, the people. Let's do this together, you know?
Somebody likes your shirt. I'll give them the link to the.
Yeah, give them the link to More with Mo. And then not just a shirt right here. You see my mug right here. More and Mo right here. More and Mo, thick skin. You dig? Thick skin. You got to have thick skin to be on here. If you don't like the hell we say, y'all know where to go. Get the hell off the feed. For real. Good. Freedom Friday. Let's do this. Robert Harrell. If y'all know Robert Harrell, y'all look at his YouTube channel. He got like 8,000 subscribers. He's right there. He's been putting it down from the beginning. Before I have put it down, you know. He's been on Alex Jones. Look, Open Shore interviewing him, and he took it like, man. And I'm telling you, man, Latino Heat has real news. I've known him since day one.
Even though I'm against Alex Jones now.
Even though he's against Alex Jones now, but he was on there like, being himself.
I keep it real, man, because he's a Zionist show.
Look, legal Latino Heat have always been the same. Like I love Vince James from Red Elephant. He disagrees with Jones too. He does, but that's my brother. I love him.
Vince James gives you facts though. He brings you numbers.
Facts, yeah.
He gives you numbers. Like his videos, you got a pen and paper. Everything he says, write that shit down, and you use it as an argument. He'll hit you up with the percentage and everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep, for real. Look, and Will Johnson, he also come with the real news too.
Yeah, it's all good.
What's going on, Jess? The adorable deplorable just had on my platform the other day. What's up, Jess? Good to see you. You know, there's Jess.
So I put the link onto if you guys want a T-shirt.
I like Alex too, y'all. I like Alex too, but we don't got to agree with everything. I like Alex, but if you disagree with Alex, fine. Look, Vince and Jane, they disagree with him, you know. Matter of fact, Jesse Lee Peterson had Vince on his show, and he disagreed with Vince. You know, I mean, we all gonna disagree with each other, but we all for free speech, though, right? What's up, Jess? Yeah. Good to see you. You said Bob F off. Bob the Minutes, man. Hey, I love the channel. I appreciate this channel because it was a point 5 months ago. My channel got shut down. I got 3 strikes on this channel. 3 strikes. I was mad. I was done. I appealed it twice. And they didn't listen to me. So I appealed it one more time. And they said, oh, sorry about the error. And they gave my channel back. Took my strikes away.
That's cool.
I got kind of lucky. Then, because they saw my channel going up, and they hurried up and gave me 3 strikes. Because I made a video about Haiti Adams. And I said this, she got to be, and Joey Gibson, it had Joey Gibson's name up in there, and I was saying some stuff, some real news about in Portland. And so they said I was giving some kind of false news or something. And I got my 3rd strike. Like, what the hell? I said, that was real news. Because we can go after them because her father did have stitches up in Portland, Oregon. That was real news. They know we could sue their ass for that. Well, they ain't done. Look, you got 2 strikes, Robert. You know, people say, look, I like Candace. You know, I like Candace too, but a lot of people don't like Candace. They think she's a fraud, but whatever. I like Joy Villa. Joy Villa's cool with me. Shout out to Joy Villa. But look, Vince don't like Joy Villa. But whatever. I love Joy Villa.
Yeah.
You know?
That's cool.
Joy Villa gave me a shout out. She support me, so I support her. So whatever. You can't be a Scientologist, but whatever. It's just like somebody telling you can't be gay, you can't do this, or whatever. Stop trying to dictate people being a Trump supporter. You can't be this, you can't be this. If you feel that way, fine, but don't come for me. You know?
Yep.
I mean, that's why I mess with legal legal Latino here. That's why I deal with him, because not just deal with him. That's why I roll with him, because from the beginning he's never changed. When he had about 200,000 followers on Facebook and shut his own stuff down and deleted his own Facebook. No. He been saying the same stuff. All of a sudden, when you disagree, all of a sudden, boom, man, screw y'all. He a Jew hater. That nigga ain't no Jew hater. Hell out of here.
Yeah.
Like whatever, man. You know. And I'm just like, wow, you got new people coming over here, but that's okay though. I take it. You know, I don't think it's just an accident right now. But we got to be the people to make a difference in this country. If you're not making a difference in this country, Robert or Chris,
you getting new people?
Yeah.
Who's in the chat room?
We got new people. It's 25 people watching. It's like it's growing. I'm about to shut the channel down right now. Some people coming up. I'm gonna keep it going. Now I'm gonna keep it going now since it's going up. So I want the message.
Trump's Conservatives on the chat.
Yeah, he's still here.
You said, "Hey man," on your list post. Deborah Duff. Okay, you give him
delicious chicken sandwich. Wow.
Chicken sandwich. What?
Yeah, where? I try to imitate Chick-fil-A so much. I just had a nice chicken sandwich.
I remember you had the transgender chicken.
Yeah, I used to cook transgender chicken. That was really delicious.
Woo! Hold on, Father Bob is threat. Oh, it's drama in a threat in a
Christmas gift to children, 2 gay Ken dolls by Barbie. What?
Oh my God! It's drama in the chat room. Moderators handle that. Damn it! I thought it was just drama on Facebook. I guess it's over here on YouTube.
It's usually caused by my favorite person. Did you talk about nasty Christmas gifts? Did you? There's a game that's called Floater. And it's a toilet, and you have to fish for poop in a toilet. What the hell is that all about?
It's like that fishing game.
It's gross.
Gross.
Well, people will buy it.
Hold on. Trump and Conservatives was timed out by Kristen. Timed out.
Don't time him out. That's racist.
You timed out.
Oh, my gosh. Deborah, that's crazy. This indoctrination of our children with this.
The gay virus.
Ugh. It's horrible.
The people got to pay attention to that. They're turning kids gay. They're teaching them how to be gay.
Yeah. Oh, I was at a conference a few weeks ago, right before the election. And they were talking about the curriculum, the mandated curriculum for California is that the teachers, when the kids will come into the kindergarten, they're no longer to refer to the children as boys and girls. They have to refer to them as their anatomy parts. If you have a penis, you stand in this place. If you have a vagina, they also, in kindergarten, they have to identify the anatomy as a penis, a vulva, a vagina. And in the 5th and 6th grade, part of their curriculum is to just demonstrate how to put on a condom properly.
Yeah.
And and part of that curriculum also states that they use these phrases and words to show that, reference to they as their parents, and it talks about how their parents are bad if they don't go along with this. And that they don't want to give, and then they're talking about not giving children an identity of a boy or female until the age of 7 when the child decides for themselves.
Yep.
And in Texas right now, there's a man who is in a custody battle, and his son identifies as a little boy when he's with his dad, and he identifies as a little girl when he's with his mom. And so this guy is about on the verge of getting his son taken away because his father is forcing him to act like a boy.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck, man?
And that's what's going on. They're teaching like kids to rebel against their parents.
Yeah. It's
like if the kid wants to be a woman, a boy wants to be a woman, they could go against their parents for that.
Yeah.
And if their parents don't accept it, guess what? They're like, what, a bigot or something?
Yeah. Their parents are going to be ousted, and CPS is going to probably be called or whatnot. You know, it's crazy world we live in.
And then, like Desmond, let's go real quick to Desmond. Is amazing. 11-year-old kid dancing at a gay club in New York City, and this happened December 3rd. And all of a sudden now people are getting outraged on December 18th, 19th. It took 15 days. 15 days for people to get outraged. People should have been outraged that same freaking day.
For real, you ain't lying.
It's now 15 days late. I remember seeing that because I showed you that he was on Good Morning America.
Yeah.
A month ago. Right before he did that thing, that's why he did it. He was on Good Morning America, and then he did the gay dance at the club. Because Good Morning America takes place in New York City.
That's just so wrong at so many levels. It's like, you know, let our kids be kids. Why are we sexualizing them at such a young age?
Again, who's behind the LGBTQ agenda?
Satan.
The enemy.
On Earth. Who's the ones on Earth?
I go with the left. I go with Soros. That's who I'm going with.
Well, the people that control the media, the banks, the Hollywood, the TV. You know, the Goldbergs, the Spielbergs,
the Oprahs.
The
people that persecuted Cosby, because I don't believe Cosby did that shit. I don't care what nobody say. I don't think Cosby did. I think that shit was a fucking setup. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can disagree with me.
I think he just didn't. I think he did something wrong. So, because you know he's not the only one who did that stuff.
It was common to drug chicks back in the days. Spanish fly. Now all of a sudden, no. Oh my god. You know, it was different back then. I want to bring up old shit. Not saying he did it or not. I'm just saying I don't believe he did. I think there's some stuff going on because they're in desperation mode. The global in desperation mode. Correct me if I'm wrong. My opinion, I don't think Bill Cosby did that shit. I don't.
I think he did.
It's your opinion. How you feel?
But you saw all of a sudden Hugh Hefner, right? Hugh Hefner, what's Stan Lee? All these guys are dying this year. McCain, George Bush. You think it's all a coincidence?
Right.
No.
I don't think Bill Cosby did that shit. I'm gonna say that.
No, I think McCain was killed. I think George Bush was killed.
Well, they choose when to die. Like, look at the dates. I think Bush, he died 33 days before the year ended.
Well, and two, the thing I think about it is that Comey was supposed to testify.
And that's a distraction, yep. Mm-hmm. Like Barbara Bush, you're like, let's say, I'll be honest, let's say Trump didn't release those JFK files earlier this year because you would have seen Bush would have been at his hands all over it too.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's dead. We can't go after him.
Well, but I think, but did you notice during Bush's funeral, the flag was upside down on his casket?
Yeah, I don't think that was by mistake.
I don't think so either.
Listen, Bush was an enemy of America. He was the one that pushed the globalist stuff the most. And Clinton, Obama, they all had to fall in line after that.
Oh, they're all together.
Yeah,
and you know, they're all in the same party. But the thing about it is they use the party system to divide the country.
Look after 9/11. Right after 9/11, we lost all of our freedom. Right after 9/11.
Yep. Well, yeah. I mean, look at how you can't get through the airports now. Yep. And
the mic's cut off.
Are you there?
All right, I didn't cut your mic off. I didn't think he was black.
Oh, and it was Liberty Rush was trying to call me.
Okay.
Is he trying to get back in, or what's the deal? I can't read. I'm doing laundry right now, so I can't read the chat.
All right.
And I lost a dog. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, Bush was his flag was upside down, and it wasn't even nice. It was like it was wrinkled, and it was just not something you would see at a hero's. You would expect at a hero's funeral.
Mhm.
That's why I always go after who controls them. Clinton's. They were bringing drugs to Arkansas. Bush was bringing it through Afghanistan. Dick Cheney ain't nobody clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like all these people lied to us.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a total lie.
I was hoping Trump was different. This is why. Oh, you want to say, oh, you hate Trump? Listen, I voted for the man. I still support him because he's the president. But I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm happy everything he's doing. I'm not, because it's almost 2019. We're like 11 days away, 12 days away from 2019. We don't even have a wall. Hillary's Hillary's on a fucking world tour right now.
Yeah.
But get this though. But listen to this though. I mean, all of that stuff. The reason why she's not in jail yet is because the people that kept her out of there. You've got Mueller. You've got you've got a lot of people in high places that the president can't touch. He's got to get them. He's got to catch them. So all that stuff takes time. So he's basically setting them all up. And in Gitmo, they have a temporary housing or temporary detention center for 30,000 people. On Rikers, there was a prison barge, and I think it holds like a few hundred people. That was in Rikers, was in North Carolina, and is heading towards Gitmo.
Well,
there was two unscheduled flights to Gitmo yesterday from Washington, D.C. that are not normal.
Like another thing, after what happened in Pittsburgh, right? What Trump said, anti-Semitism shouldn't be allowed in this country with the death penalty. That's scary because, people call me anti-Semitic. So if I say something against our greatest ally, you know what? I'm probably get sent out to Gitmo. That boat that you're talking for Hillary and her friends. No, it's going to be for us. No, not us, but me. People like that speak out against our greatest ally because they're the ones that control everything. ADL, SPLC, APAC.
Yeah.
APAC controls the Republican and the Democrats. We're going to cry here and say, oh, Republicans sold out. Well, Republicans belong to APAC. The Democrats belong to APAC. Whatever APAC wants, APAC gets. Why did Hillary speak at APAC? Why did Trump speak at APAC? And they both said the same thing. You can look it up on YouTube. It's on YouTube. They both said the same thing. So no matter what, who wins?
When was this?
Right before the election. Look it up. APAC Hillary, APAC Trump. They said the same thing.
And what was the key things that they said that were the same?
No matter what, we're going to support Israel to the end. We're going to give them whatever they want. And that's what they're getting.
But you understand supporting Israel is biblical, right?
The Palestinians were there first.
No. Support Israel.
Israel is Jacob. Jesus was not a Jew by religion, but a true Israelite as a descendant of Jacob.
I agree with that.
Esau was the brother of Jacob.
Okay.
Esau married a Canaanite. Canaanite have hooked noses. If you look at all the perversion, all the LGBT, I always tell you guys, who's behind the LGBTQ Avenger is somebody with a nose. The Hollywood, the media, who controls it? Fox News.
Agree.
CNN.
I agree.
But do you understand whether you're right or if you want to clump all the Jews into one group?
I'm not clumping all the Jews. I'm saying Zionist Jews. There's a difference between Orthodox and the Canaanite, Israelis.
So when you say Zionists, are you talking like the Soros and the globalist type of?
This is
I love how you guys always say Soros first because nobody talks about Lord Rothschild. Lord Rothschild owns Israel. Look that up. The Harvard Agreement, the Balfour Declaration.
I think the reason why nobody says Rothschilds, because I mean, I and you're right. I agree with you. It's just that Soros is the front of everything right now.
He's a supervisor.
Yes.
Like I said earlier, when you go to McDonald's, you're gonna speak to the supervisor. You're not gonna speak to Ronald McDonald when you got an extra pickle on your burger. You know,
Right.
can I speak to the manager? You're gonna speak to Soros. That's why Soros is just a face. He'll take the hits. There's other people way above him. Lord Rothschild, look that up. I'm telling you. Once
The Rothschilds, the Rockefellers,
JP
Soros,
Morgan, JP Morgan,
yeah,
all the banks,
Deutsche Bank.
all of them. Why is Trump really good with the banks?
He's
Like,
He's a
not.
businessman.
He's not good with them.
He cut didn't he cut a 35% to 20 or something like that?
No, I mean, what are you talking about?
JP Morgan, all of a sudden, Jamie Dimon from JP Morgan is a billionaire, and like in the last 2 years, he became a billionaire. Let me look that up.
On JP Morgan? Well, I know Deutsche is not happy with him right now.
Remember JP Morgan was too big to fail?
I don't remember that.
Remember Obama gave him the money. That's why when I started questioning Trump is when he started doing the same thing Obama was doing. Yeah, he's going to put up the front. We're getting jobs back, the stock market. But now you see these guys are selling off their stocks.
But we were already complacent. Why, Obama was doing his doing the dirty work.
Bitcoin is another scheme. You remember when we had cash for gold in the early 2000s? Everybody was giving up their gold for cash.
Yeah.
Do you know
you
the
mean
cash
like in the 2006?
in the mail? Yeah, put it in the mail. You go to the mall, cash for gold.
Mm-hmm.
You know the dollar's not backed by gold.
Well, the Federal Reserve, it's all backed by debt.
Nixon took the dollar from the gold because he had to. In 1913, I forgot who was the president in 1913. He was the one that signed in the Federal Reserve. I forgot that president's name. He was a cuck. The bankers got him elected. Was it Winston? Oh man.
No, Winston was never a president.
Oh, Winston. Wilson, president 1913.
Are you sure it wasn't later than that? Like in 19.
Because the Titanic happened around. Remember I told you about the Titanic?
Yeah.
Woodrow Wilson. That's his freaking name. Woodrow Wilson. He was a cuck. The Federal Reserve Act. Yep. 1913.
You're right.
His only job was to put the Federal Reserve Act. That was his only job. Woodrow Wilson got elected to.
Yeah.
Well,
that's all he had to do.
Well, and the thing about the Federal Reserve and the Rothschilds and all that kind of stuff, I mean, they go back so far. I mean,
since the Napoleon War, the French Revolution, the banks fund both sides of the war. World War I and World War II. No matter what, they'll win. Same thing with World War II and the Holocaust. You got to look into that.
Okay, let me ask you something, Rob. Let me ask you something. Do you think Trump was sent in his office to slow this down and get us prepared?
Listen, I honestly think that Trump wanted to do the right thing. He just can't.
He was sent. But that's why he was sent here. He was sent here to slow this one war going down to get us prepared. I believe that.
No, but the good thing about Trump, he got us united. Some way, he got some people woke.
Yes.
I think he wants to do the right thing, but he can't. That's my issue.
I mean, nobody can stop it. That's the thing. Nobody can stop what's coming.
We can, if we unite.
But it won't.
But if we're divided, we can't stop it because we're fighting each other. Oh, you stupid liberal! Oh, you stupid conservative! You stupid Democrat! You stupid Republican! As long as we're fighting each other, they're winning up there.
No, fuck Henry Davis. I'm gonna say that.
Henry Davis.
You know how he is.
Yeah. I say fuck Joey Val.
Joey Val. I mean, that's how it is what it is, right?
That's different. Those are the trash. Like I don't care about trash.
Right. That's what I'm on.
I care about people that will make a difference. Like you. Like if I could get you woke on the JQ, I'm gonna be out of a platform. Then you're gonna find your way of woking people. Like look at Hotep Jesus, right? Remember when all the blacks for Trump went to the White House? Yeah. You remember that?
Yeah.
Hotep Jesus got disinvited because he said that the Zionist Jews are destroying the black family. He said that, and all of a sudden, Turning Point USA, which has connection to the same organization of Soros, that's why Candace Owens. You got to be careful with Candace Owens. Joey Villa.
I like Candace Owens.
No, but the whole thing with Kanye West, and I'm telling you, everything is a show. It's to confuse us. like, you know, that's why you got to stay true to your word. You cannot be distracted. Like, oh, we're gonna boycott Nike. We're gonna boycott the NFL.
Right.
We're gonna boycott Kanye West. You know, it's all to confuse us now, man.
Yeah.
Like they're throwing different stuff at us to throw us off. Like, look at, like, people are fighting. People are fighting with you because of the NFL, because of Nike. We're not supposed to be fighting over stupid things like that.
Right. We're not. And you know what? Not to sound cocky, Rob, not to sound cocky, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel myself while I'm always shadow banned and doing this, they don't want a person like myself to have about 300,000 subscribers. They don't want a person like you to come out there. Christian, they don't want the real people out there. They want people like, well, I like, you know, that's why I made this title, Conservative Snowflakes. Next. That's why I made the title.
No, that's why. No, but we gotta be open minded. Like you know, like Jared Kushner. Like, why out of you know Trump loves his daughter.
Yes.
He married her off to, like, you know, Jared Kushner. Out of all people in the world, Jared Kushner, the guy that owns the 666 building in New York City, he paid $1.2 billion for that building. Why? The same building that has the RFID chip on the 13th floor of the building.
Mm-hmm.
And isn't there in the location to the Federal Reserve to have something to do with it?
Mm-hmm. Yep, the Federal Reserve in New York City. They're gonna do a yellow vest protest. You see what's going on in France?
Yeah.
The left and the right united. People want to say, oh, it's Antifa, oh, it's right-wing conspiracy theorists. No, it's regular people in the middle. That's why when you start showing Desmond the Amazing, you know, that transgender, the whole LGBTQ agenda. Who controls the porn industry? Do you know who controls the porn industry?
The Zionists.
There you go. Thank you. Same people that control Hollywood. Why do you think, like, everybody's watching porn? You can watch porn on your phone. You know, you can watch porn on an airplane. You can watch porn anywhere.
You can masturbate anywhere. I'm gonna say it.
It's free. You could New York City, they give you free Wi-Fi. They were giving you, like, these little hubs where the bums will have with their phones, get free Wi-Fi and go to, you know, Pornhub and jerk off in the streets. That's what they were doing in New York City.
Well, I think too, yeah, they it's all like what you, going back to what you said before. It's normalizing this type of behavior because, you know, the porn industry, you know, objectifies women. It destroys the family. The family is just the thing about it is our society, our culture has just totally thrown away the value of a family.
Chris Markin in the chat says, I read that China is actually cracking down at least. All right. I'm glad he brought up China. Like, you see Russia. Russia's very Catholic, very Christian, you know, Christians. There's a lot of Russian Jews in Russia. Why do you think there's a lot of hate for Russia? Why do you think there's a lot of hate for China, North Korea? Yeah. Those are the countries. What's the other one that where Bashar is at? What's his name? Libya? No.
Syria.
Syria.
Al-Assad?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Syria.
Why do you think there's so much hate towards those countries? Because the Zionists hates them because they don't want to play with the dollar. If you don't fall in line with playing with the one world currency, which is the dollar or Bitcoin, you know, that's why North Korea doesn't want to give up their nukes.
Yeah.
You know, they go give up their nukes, they fall in line. How come Israel hasn't signed the NPT, the Nuclear Pact Treaty?
Yeah.
Israel hasn't signed that. Nobody, you know, Israel doesn't tell people if they have nukes or not. Why is that?
Well, the thing it comes down to it's basic. It's good versus evil. If you look at like Syria and the location of Syria, and it comes back to prophecy. You know, Syria is a huge player in, you know, in prophecies right before the tribulation. Where Syria is located is right on the border of Israel, and right on that is Golan Heights. Golan Heights actually used to be part of Syria. And then they had the war, and then, you know, it was like not a big deal because, you know, Golan Heights was worthless and nobody could live there. It was hard to develop, yada, yada, yada. Now they want Golan Heights back.
Why?
So Russia, so Syria has basically totally disappeared now. There's no such thing as Syria anymore.
What's in the Golan Heights? What's so special about the Golan Heights? There you go. Do you know the company that's drilling from there? Do you know the name of them?
I can't think of it, but it's
Cheney Oil.
And it's linked back to the Bushes.
Yep, Cheney, Bush, and the Zionist Lord Rothschild.
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm going to show you real quick. I'm telling you, this is when you start digging deep, it's all going to lead back to Israel, the Lord Rothschild. I'm telling you,
the thing I don't agree with, like everything you say is I just don't like the term Zionist, because Zionists to me are the Jewish people. Those people are globalists. They're not God's chosen people. They are demonic and they're evil. So that's my only thing about this. I hate associated Zionist, because I consider myself a Zionist, but I'm not a globalist.
Well, we got to look that up. We got to look up the meaning of Zionist. Zionist is putting Israel first, the Greater Israel Project. You cannot be a patriot and a Zionist at the same time. Zionist means Israel first, no matter what. And that's what they're doing. They're putting Israel first. We're gonna, how come the embassy, the U.S. embassy in Jerusalem?
This is what I'm looking it up now. A supporter of Zionism is a person who believes in the development and protection of a Jewish nation in what is now Israel.
Mm-hmm. They go first, no matter what.
But see, to me, that's not putting, because I'm not going to put anything before God, and I'm not going to put anything before my family.
But if you're a Zionist, you put Israel first, no matter what.
No, it just says I believe in the protection and development of the Jewish nation. That's all.
No matter whatever Israel wants. So that's why, when we give Israel $38
it's what God wants. It's not what Israel wants.
God, who wrote the Bible? Who wrote that part in the Bible that said we got to do everything for Israel? And we're nothing but goyim.
Are you talking about the specific author? Or are you talking? There's several authors about Israel, because the prophecies are. Well, there was Daniel and Ezekiel and Matthew, and I'm pretty sure there's more.
The book of Enoch. Why are there books of the Bible missing?
The book of Enoch? The book of Enoch is kicked out for certain reasons, and I'm not sure. But this is the cool thing about. Do you not believe in the Bible?
No, I'm a Christian. I'm God first. I believe in Jesus, and I recently watched Passion of the Christ this year. I'm like Jesus. I'm like what they did to Jesus. Like they even killed Christ.
But you have to understand. Okay,
so they're waiting for the second return. Jesus already was here. Jesus was the second. The chosen.
You have to understand, when God uses people as a lesson, he uses everything to teach us and to guide us. You have to look at the Jewish people. They have rejected him for thousands of years, and yet he's still so in the Bible, it kicks the Jewish people were dispersed, and and all these prophecies about the Jewish people, they would be dispersed, they would be threatened, they would be basically go through a lot of suffering. And why did they go through suffering? Because one, they rejected God, and it was by their demise. They're basically their own demise. They did things to make things worse, and the world attacked them while they were why they were low. But even though they have rejected God, God still looks at them as his chosen people, and he's not. And it's a parable to us. It's showing us that these people have rejected me time and time again. I've given them so much. I've given them the promised land. They rejected me. I've given them instructions, and they just plainly when Moses went to the burning bush, he was only gone for a couple of days, and then they had an idol built.
Idols already, yep.
And so they were constantly, and they rejected him. They killed his son, but yet he still loved him. And that's a lesson to us, showing us that, what, you are my people, you are my children. And as much as I get rejected, I will love you, and I will always make you a pathway back to home. And that's why the Jewish people are. That's why they're the chosen people. He uses them as a lesson to all of us. But the thing is that even the Jewish people still today, with everything that is written, because in the Bible, because you know how we have our Bibles, and we have like the King James version and all these different versions. If you read the Bibles that were written, 100 years ago to 300 years ago, they're very hard to follow because the English language has changed. If you read the scrolls as they were written in Hebrew, they still read as if they talked today. So that language has not changed at all. Which is just, to me, is fascinating.
Look real quick at the screen I have here. Strategic Advisory Board, Genie Oil for the Golden Heights. This is the Syrian war and the battle for the Golden Heights.
Yeah.
Richard Cheney. And look who's here. Rupert Murdoch, right? The founder and executive chairman of News Corp, one of the largest diverse media company, which is Fox Entertainment. So the guy that owns Fox News, Rupert Murdoch, is in the Strategic Advisory Board. So he's been convincing everybody that watches Fox News that we need to be in the Middle East for war. Am I wrong or am I right?
Well, this is what my feelings on Fox. If you look at Fox and CNN, they are guilty of the same thing, just the opposite. Exactly. And that is to divide us even more, divide us. And that's part of the whole thing, is if we're divided and we're fighting, we're distracted.
And that's the job of Fox News, is to make the right wingers mad at the left, and CNN is to dumb down and make the left wingers right at the right. And that's why I'm trying to say we should stop fighting each other, left versus right, because this is what they want us to do.
Exactly.
But like you see, Fox News all these years, all the boomers. That's why I go after boomers. Like Bob. Bob is a boomer. Goddamn Muslims. The Muslims gotta die. That's what Fox News put in your mind. All Muslims. Yeah, the Muslims are doing bad things, but who allowed them to do those bad things? It's like having an anthill. Are you gonna step on an anthill? If you step on a red anthill, all the ants are gonna disperse. They're gonna go everywhere. Just leave that anthill alone. Let them do what they gotta do. Nobody's bothering them. Like, leave Saudi Arabia. Leave all these countries alone. There's no reason for us to bomb them.
Oh, they're going to take care of themselves.
They were taking care of themselves before we killed Saddam and Gaddafi. Saddam had them all on check.
Well, the thing about it is Iran is just full out, going back to Syria and the Golan Heights and all the what you're talking about with those people. That all of that right now, that right there is specific to the prophecy in Ezekiel 38. So it talks about the war of Gog and Magog. And so it's specific on the countries that are included. And that includes Iran, which is considered Persia. And it includes Syria. It includes Russia. It includes Libya. It includes Sudan. It doesn't include Saudi Arabia. It doesn't include Jordan. Oh, and it includes Turkey, which is named Gomer. So these countries, you got to think about it. Turkey just flipped on us like a switch. Saudi Arabia is now declaring Israel has the right to be its own state, which is really weird.
Saudi Arabia is the cousin of Israel.
Yeah, but they were against them, though.
No, it's all the show. It's all the show.
Well,
it's like WWE. Why do you think WWE still did their show in Saudi Arabia? And Vince McMahon's wife is part of Trump's cabinet as a small business. It's all a show. It's all a play. It's like Trump was in WWE. You got to play heel. You got to play face. You got to have good guys. You got to have bad guys.
Yeah.
Like Trump is the bad guy to the left. Hillary's the bad guy to the right. Like every fan is going to think different of their team. And it's all a show. We're all being fucking lied to, man. It's sad. I just wanted people to wake up and just be like, yo, you know what? We're being played. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. Just wake up. Just really pay attention to what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, just don't go believing everything Trump is saying. Oh, yeah, the jobs are up. The stock is up.
What in the heck are you eating?
For real.
Chicken.
It's a Texas.
Oh, rib. There's some ribs right there.
Oh, my God. Why are you doing that, man? That's so good.
It's what, 12 in the morning?
Well, keep on talking. You won't see the picture.
I just had me a chicken sandwich.
Oh, you guys are making me hungry. See, it's only 10 o'clock here. I can afford a couple more hours.
It's a good ribs too. I ordered.
You know what? EXC has a valid point. His 9/11 terrorists came out of Saudi Arabia, yet no war in Saudi.
Yeah, because Saudi Arabia is part of the Jewish. Lord Rothschild owns Israel. They own the Vatican. The royal family. The bloodlines are there.
Well, that's another part of the puzzle is the Vatican. The Vatican's so evil and so...
Oh, the pedophilia is real. It's not like a joke or nobody's... No, it's real. Like, that's how, when the end of times, people are going to look at the Catholic Church. Don't you look at the jokes that people do on the comedy? Oh, you're a priest? You must molest kids. Ha, 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 ha. That's how they're going to lose faith in God. Look, these priests are supposed to be people of God. And look, they're pedophiles. God is, bad. It's all part of the plan. It's not a coincidence. It's all coming out now.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It's... Well, and they're trying to, these people now are coming out like on TED Talk and, pedophilia. They're trying to add pedophilia to the LGBTQ community.
It started with gay marriage, right? You give them an inch, they're going to put your whole foot up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. Listen, this is why I get mad at boomers. Boomers conservative. Boomer conservative didn't conserve anything. Bob didn't conserve anything. Bob let the gays get married. Bob, gave away our Social Security. The boomers. This is why I'm against these boomers. They cucked out. They didn't do like Reagan. People, Reagan is the best president. Reagan gave amnesty to all those illegal immigrants, right? And California has not been red since Reagan, correct?
Oh, I mean,
there you
California
go.
is just...
Reagan gave those 3 million. Guess what? Out of those 3 million, 1 million of them had 2 million more babies. Now there's 11 million, right?
Well, the other day I went to the Orange County courthouse, and and this just like happened recently, like within the last 2 years. Every single sign around the Orange County courthouse is in Spanish.
Yep.
All the businesses and everything is in Spanish.
Thank you, Reagan. You got to thank Reagan for that, because he gave amnesty to all 3 million, I think it was, and then they multiply like rabbits. Now those same kids are your lawyers, are your judges, are your police officers. You gotta think about all that, and then you start realizing, you start connecting the dots, and you see why California is the way it is.
All right. Hey, I'm about to sign off on here, y'all. I'm about to sign off.
All right, man.
Okay.
All right. Thank y'all for coming on here, y'all. Hey, we're gonna link up again, y'all.
Yo. All right, man.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Good show.
All right.
Good night,
Thumbs
y'all.
up, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Give a thumbs up.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.